Yeah. Now it should be working, YouTube said. Yeah, I heard it was a little funky on Firefox, but it might work on Firefox. I'm not sure.
Will it now?
I don't know. No, you're cute, Luna. I'm doing good. How you doing? I decided later on Arium we're building a shelf thing.
A shelf? Oh, for what
So we
exactly?
used to have this super ugly armoire in our room, me and the microwave, my partner, and we moved it out of the room. And now,
Mhm.
we bought these like cheap storage shelving units on Amazon, and they got here today. And he asked me if I could
Mm.
build it when he was at work, and I didn't stream earlier, so it's like, okay, I'll just fucking build a shelf. I'll have to call out for that.
Mm.
All right, goodbye, Raven.
Nice.
Thank you so much for coming. Have a great night. Oh, my bad.
Don't worry, guys. I have like 16 more places to promote.
Oh my god. I forget to promote. That's why I have Carlbot do it.
Really, no. Anyways, going to.
I feel bad for like YouTube side, like because I have a separate role for YouTube uploads. They get pinged so much when I set up waiting rooms. I feel really bad.
Oof.
Because Carlbot will ping it every time you start streaming, every time you like update your stream title, every time you set up. You need to remember to upload. I do. This is why I started dual streaming, so I save more storage from Twitch pods.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm almost done. There we go. That's everyone. Oh my god.
Primarily Twitch, but I know I can't have VODs up forever because that's
Yeah.
gonna take so much
Okay,
storage.
I am ready to switch screens.
About time.
It only took me 6 minutes.
So,
Alright. Well, if y'all
okay,
want to
now I
hop
have no
on
choice.
my side of the
Yeah.
stream, feel free to, because I'm going to be sharing
Did you set up share chat?
photos. What?
Did you set up share chat?
I'm trying to!
You got this. You got this. You got this. You can. I think you can go to my stream and then you can hit knock and then I can accept the collaboration and it'll go start that way.
Really, no.
I think that's how it works. Guys,
see.
we're learning.
Oh, I think because I have to knock.
Yeah, there.
That's what it is.
Bam! And now it should be working.
Yay! I learned technology. Anyways, I'm going to be on my side of the stream.
Yeah! Let's see if it worked. I might be in it. I had to close the tab because it was yoinking my mic.
Mm-mm.
Am I in? Does it say I'm in?
Because I'm on edge! It's because I am on edge! That's so dumb! Okay, hold on. Let me be on my actual computer. I hate this. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this.
The scuff.
Thank
The scuff is real.
Thanks
Get
for
off
the
the
follow,
edge,
whoever that
real.
was on my... I...
We love scuff indeed. That's why you guys are called scufflings. Oh man, technical difficulties like you would not believe.
Let me try again. Something went wrong? Okay. What the hell?
I can swear high accurate.
I hate this with all my being.
Felt. Holy shit, felt. Well, I mean, I guess the perk to watching YouTube side is because I'm not monetized, you won't get ads, most likely.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so there's a perk to YouTube side, but to Twitch side is Oh no, the record Legion is 2.5 hours.
Is it now?
Oh, I've had a whole stream where just technical difficulties more than gameplay.
Oof. I can do this, guys. I can do this. I can do the funny thing.
You got this. You got this.
Please, please, please. I did the thing, boys. I did it.
Yeah, let's go.
I think
so much stuff, Legion. So much stuff.
Yeah, it's working. I think it's working. Finally.
Yeah. You guys.
I don't know why it took me that long. Okay, I guess I'm going to actually. Wait, I'm dropping frames.
Yeah, you're beep booping. Uh-oh.
Nope, not anymore.
Okay.
I'm not anymore. I'm safe. I'm safe.
Yatta!
Okay.
Tell you guys
Time to actually
why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know. He's a KFP.
No, to get to the idiot's house.
Damn. All right, time to actually do an intro on my side.
It'll count as an intro on ours.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Man, tell us a funny. He will, but he's gotta introduce himself first. Be patient, young one.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening. My name is BasilioDoreku, and I will be one of your streamers for today. And God, I love that the entirety of the scuff was on another part of your stream. But for the people that are on my stream, please introduce yourself to my chat and your chat and everyone's chat.
Yes, hello. I am Hayami Koyami. I am the most scuffed vampire you'll ever meet, and I also make snails. I stream pretty much every day on Twitch and Irium, and now YouTube. Nice to meet you.
Let's go. Me?
Introduce yourself.
For those on Hayami stream, my name is BasilioDoreku. I am not part of Bond Live or any type of industry. I am an indie person. I am a eventually, maybe in the future. I am a mandrake baker. Yoroshiku. Woo! Wait, wow, a collab. It took us.
Took us so long. How long have we known each other? Over a year now?
A long time.
I
don't know. We've known each.
We met IRL.
We've
known. We met a collab.
We've met on reality.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's how long it was.
Yeah, I was also an indie. I was great.
Yeah, but remember, look, the first time we met IRL, you know what? We're gonna save that. We're gonna save that story.
We should save that,
because today we are going to talk about OffKai. Yay! OffKai was insane.
Hey, honestly,
I don't know how we survived that.
I don't know either. OffKai was cursed.
Very cursed. But you know what? It was a good kind of cursed or a bad type of cursed, depending on where you were at the moment. Yes.
My goodness.
Ugh. Very, very.
I hope you can come sometime. It was pretty fun. The weather was really nice. A lot of the people were like, it was so really hot. Good. But dude, it was so nice.
No, that is a lie. That is a lie. It was not hot there. Do you know how hot? You know what's considered hot?
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's considered hot for you?
Yeah. Yeah. Hi Subasa, nice to see, just to join in. I have stories to tell. But yeah, no. Do you know how bad heat was in other places of the world? In the place where I live in, I escaped a damned heat wave.
Nice.
Do you know what temperature I came back to? 99 degrees Fahrenheit. Coming from 60. Coming back from 60. And even then, I was wearing black everything because it was cold on the plane. When I stepped out, I just immediately just wilted on the floor. I'm like, oh my god!
Thank you for saying the scuffling. If you're going to do a taunt dressed up as a zombie character, real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was decently warm, but honestly, where I'm from, 100 is normal, so it was not that bad. It was actually pretty cold.
Yeah. Like I said,
Yeah.
I was just wearing all black. I'm just like, this is
How warm is it over there,
bad.
Bad, yeah.
This is.
Yeah, you could cosplay Ollie. Dude, I met an Ollie sim at OffKai. It was really
Gucci.
nice. The Gucci?
I wish I can check tone right now.
86? Yeah. That's actually really nice out.
Yeah, it was.
So at 9:55 a.m., that seems kind of much. So that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have dry heat skin, so.
Oh. Understandable.
I ride a scooter in like 116.
Jesus. But yeah, I guess for people who are probably watching VODs and who actually just don't know what OffKai is, what is OffKai? Well, OffKai is a
big VTuber
convention.
Con.
Yep, big VTuber con that started 3 years ago. This is the fourth time that it's happened, and just VTubers from all around come in and just have fun.
Yeah, OffKai has been really fun. This is the first time I ever went, so.
Likewise, I only joined the back one just because I just needed to just get it away from work.
He lived.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also just needed to get away from work, and I got a free ticket, so I figured fuck it. Thankfully, Lex was really kind and went with me.
Man, you and your corporations, you get free stuff all the time.
I got really lucky. I usually don't get free stuff. I'll take it. I'm very appreciative.
Understandable. Very, very
I had the biggest career growth in my life because of OffKai.
Oh, wait. I just realized I'm muted on my side. Well, I just realized my place is up.
Animated doll.
Anyways, quick interjection in my stream. Hi, good morning, afternoon, evening. My name is Basilio. I did not totally mess up. Goodbye. This is Hayami. Say hi, Hayami.
It's Kai from Ninjago. Hi, I'm Hayami. Nice to meet you. The scuff
there we go. No scuff. There's no more scuff.
We go off.
We're talking about OffKai. Let's go, baby. Anyways, that's my intro.
Woo! You did it.
I might steal the intro from your part of the stream, baby.
Okay. Boosted to 12 minutes, the scuff, and now boosted to 18 minutes. Oh, trust me, the scuff will not end here.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you should see me fighting with this fucking table. Stuck in the doorway.
So I was actually invited to OffKai by another content creator by the name of Mookie. Very nice person.
Oh, Mookie invited you. I really want to talk to Mookie.
Yeah.
I got to like briefly say hi.
I was with Mookie. Yeah, because I think you met them on.
Yeah, I met them on day 1, but I didn't see them again. No, I saw them again on day 2 when I was with Denpa and her manager. I met Denpa at OffKai. We hung out all day Saturday.
She was with her manager. I know she was with her.
Yeah, she was with her manager. You met them at the earlier. She was her manager.
That's not. No. That's her partner, the big guy, right?
No, that's her manager.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's her partner.
He's not the partner. He said he wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah, he said he wasn't. He said he was just trying to get VTuber management training because it's a management area he doesn't have experience in.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Someone lied to me.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck told you, your manager. But my participator petting know many who've been there. Yeah, dude, a flight from Newfoundland to Los Santos would be so expensive. Oh my god, my hotel near the airport was so cursed.
Yeah. But yeah, Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, Mookie invited people, or like talked about OffKai because she was going, and I'm like, I think this sounds fun. buy a ticket to it. And you know, I got the ticket. And I thought, hey, you know what? Since we're VTubers, I'm just gonna, do a little cosplay, and I cosplayed myself.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Makes us stay awake right now? Real. Feed scuffling away. He enjoys it.
Yeah.
But if our pancakes for Christmas, just nothing else.
I just...
Real.
It was also the first time I was wearing a wig, and I'm like, oh hell, how do I do this?
No!
How do I do this?
Don't worry, just put my stream on 1% in the background and pass out. You'll get more scuffling points in no time.
Heard. But yeah, it's actually my first time wearing a wig. I also got the wrong size of wig.
No!
Like, it fit, but the hair was a bit too long. So I'm like, great, what do I do? What do I do?
That's my problem.
Thankfully, a certain someone gave me a hair tie. So, I'm safe. I was safe for the rest of that con.
You're welcome to. You did some self-cosplay in D0 because it's the most comfortable outfit you brought? Real, though. That's something I would do. I tried the cosplay myself, but I ran into the issues of I didn't have something to soak my contact lenses in, and my wig's bangs were too long, and no one could get me scissors. So day 2, I kind of said fuck it, and I was gonna wear the cosplay no matter what. I didn't have a shirt for it, because the shirt I bought, I had a very silly problem with it, and I couldn't wear it, so I didn't bring it. And thankfully, the cosplay cleric saved my cosplay. I think you can see what.
Oh my god, cosplay! Yeah, no, cosplay cleric are the go.
Dude, we tipped her $5 because God, she saved my cosplay twice. Never had the contacts. Dude, I got so scared to wear the contacts. I was gonna be determined to wear them Saturday, and it's gonna be my first time wearing them. And I was looking up how to do it, and I was watching a couple video tutorials, and I have Reddit so I can look up like advice from other people. And I was looking, and this lady had a story about her friend who had a layer of his eye ripped out by contacts he put on right out of the package because they dried onto his eye. And reading that, and knowing I had to be the one driving back.
Oh my god.
I threw those contact lenses away in the hotel room. And I just didn't wear them. Yeah, cosplay god. Real. Also, silly problem,
Understandable.
I have a lot of assets. That's all I will say. Rip Buttonkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the eye trauma terrified me so much, that's why I said fuck it. I'm tempted to post a picture on Twitter now that OffKai's all over. Because I'm pretty much completely covered head to toe.
Yeah. But speaking of day 0, let's talk about day -1. Let's talk about the trips going there. Let's start with you, Hayami. How was your trip going to OffKai?
I got an ad. No, wait. No, snooze.
Ads, baby. Let's go. Get the money. Get the money.
I snoozed it. Yes, I want people to hear the story. Okay, there we go. I caught it. We're good. Alright, my trip there was very, very cursed. Holy shit. Money can wait. The trauma is now. This is not, I do not blame us for this at all, but both me and Lex were stressed and freaking out the whole way there. We were both a panic mess, because this was, for Lex, this was the first time a friend drove his car for this long, because I drove his car the whole trip. This is also our first road trip. This is our first, time driving out of state. This was our first time booking a hotel. Well, welcome over to Parpide. This is our first time going to a con like this. There's a lot of firsts. We were also testing to see if we'd be good roommates at the same time. So it was very, very stressful and cursed, and a lot of firsts and a lot of testing. Which only added to the stress of the fact that, we're not gonna be home for a while. And I was given a warning by my GM about California drivers, and, it freaked us both out. He was like, drive like your life depends on it. Them drivers
Yeah,
are psychopaths.
I was gonna say, I was just like, yeah, no, I think driving in Cali was just not worth.
No, red pen. Yeah, no, driving in California was so fucking cursed. Oh, I don't want
But
to
you
do
know
it
what? The
again.
best part about everything was the location. The location
God,
had
it was
really good public
gorgeous.
transport.
Oh, true. Illinois drivers are pretty bad.
Public transport
So
was
I've heard.
divine. I loved it.
I ran into a little bit of an issue on the way back to the hotel room using public transport. I
Mm-mm.
tried to get on the opposite side that we got off
So
on,
you've
getting
heard.
to the station. And apparently that was wrong, which took us in the wrong direction. And then we were stuck at the station for like 30 minutes to an hour waiting for the new train. Both of us panicked, and I'm very upset. Because what the fuck? My friend Lich literally told me to get a camera for the car. Yeah, no. Our friend Lich recommended we get a dash cam, and it died from, like, storage 2 hours in.
Shit.
Like, I like driving, but California's a different breed of stress. Oh.
Mm.
The drive wasn't the worst.
And I'm just here.
You just flew.
Mm-mm. Right.
How dare you?
I'm just here who flew a plane.
Like, ticket. Dude, I was so scared of, like, the cops, too. You what?
Really? How so?
So, the whole time, so where I'm at, we can go 10 miles over, and I didn't know if that worked in other states or not. I don't know how that works in other states.
The majority of states are 10 over.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that going in.
My place is 10 over.
Yeah, so is it here. So, I didn't know. I'm gonna put also OffKai. You would hate driving there because she stays really laid out. I hate driving in cities that are bowls of spaghetti. Where I live is a clean grid. I don't need a map to get anywhere, man. It is fantastic. I'm kind of glad you didn't drive because it was so bad. I was stressed out every time I was behind the wheel.
How could I drive? How could I drive? I live on the other side of the US. I'm not driving 3 days
have to drive,
just
like,
to go
Forza
from
Horizon?
my place. Ugh.
Where you're at, probably. I visited a more central part of there once, and it was honestly like a Mario Kart race, but slower.
Jesus.
And then really aesthetically, but it's really, it's like London. But then every time I would try to navigate to the convention center, it'd send us to the airport. But at least I know how to get out of the airport now, having drove through it 6 times.
Mm-mm. 6? Good lord.
Yeah. God, I hate their airport.
You know, speaking of airports, I guess I'll talk about mine.
Stop.
I woke up on Thursday, Thursday early morning, just so I can get like breakfast and go to the terminal early. Yeah. And thankfully, my flights were on time and everything because I had to do a layover. I stopped at Denver.
Oh, you did a Denver layover. Interesting.
I did Denver layover for both flights, and
Denver's not too bad.
Everyone on my plane going to Denver when we landed, the taxi was blocking the plane, so we got off very late. Yeah, and there were people in said plane who were rushing, who were literally running out to go to their next flight.
Hey, no
and I'm
way.
I know that you're rushing, but you know, these guys know. They informed the other planes in advance, so
yeah,
just
they had
hold
to.
off on a bit. And then when I go to my gate, I just see people already in cosplay. I'm like, what? How? Why? Did you have time? Like, are you that devoted? Oh my god!
Jeez.
I don't have pictures, but I remember it was like two ladies
That's over for our sponsors. Really.
wearing a full. Good job, I guess. It felt weird being on that plane, but you know what? They were good. They were good flights. And
Were they good
then
flights?
I met a. They were no delays.
Mhm.
I'm so happy.
Oh wow, shit.
Yeah. And when I touched down, I met with my boy
Right on.
Alex, and then we headed to our hotel.
I see.
But yeah,
You know,
just good ride overall.
I'm glad your trip was good. We almost died a couple times on the way over.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Did you almost hit a curb?
we almost drove off a exit. I almost did that once. I almost got spooked off the road once.
What the?
Actually twice.
What?
And then there was another time where an exit almost got us hit by a semi. Yeah, super fun. But
The scuff
at the
is
end, we made
also
it.
in real life.
Yeah, I know the scuff is in real life, just as it is.
Oh
on
my
stream.
god! What the actual hell?
Dude.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, every time, OffKai was pretty good as long as I was inside the convention center.
And when you were off the road, apparently.
Yeah, anytime I left the convention center, something would go wrong. Yeah, no, you should have seen me before stream. My stream chat widget broke, which is why now on stream you see both chats like this instead of my usual just Twitch chat. Haha, the widget itself broke with the OBS update, so I had to fix it. Thank you, Mesmin, for giving me the idea. He's a genius.
Messman.
Well, I mean, I've almost
Miss
died to
talking to
semis
him.
before. Like, if I had a penny for every time I've almost been hit by a semi, I'd probably almost have a whole ass dollar. I'd also have 3 nickels for every body I found on the side of the
Which
road.
isn't a lot, but that's a lot for it happened to be a full dollar.
Real. You want to hear
That
a
is
funny
a
story
lot
about a
of
semi?
money, Hayami the Vampire.
Thanks. I can get a whole set of chicken nuggets.
Sure?
So there was one time I was driving down a freeway visiting some friends, and I was driving down the road and I saw these people swerving up ahead. I'm like, why are they swerving? And then I noticed there's a semi truck taking up 2/3 of the freeway with its truck because he's trying to take a Yui.
Oh.
So
Why?
that was fun. I don't know. But hitting that at 90 is horrifying, by the way, because you have so little reaction time.
Little, that's almost little to none.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was freaking out so bad. That's why I still remember it so vividly. It's just like, holy shit. I almost died. Everyone almost died that day. That freeway was almost a machinery bloodbath. No, real. It was a Final Destination situation. Hitting the
Final
brake
Destination
in my
2
dinky
situation.
fucking Lexus while trying to swerve and avoid a big ass semi truck that's blocking up 2/3 of the road. And the median's all like pointy desert scratch. You go in there, your tires are popped.
Good lord.
Yeah, no, Lex is right. Everybody in California got their license from a Cracker Jacker box. Well, not Stray. Stray could drive. Stray could drive really well.
Mm-hmm. I see. But yeah, okay. So I guess once I landed, I wasn't looking at my phone, right? This is after I landed. I think it's after I landed, I went to get my badge, and then me and Alex, my boy, Alex Nathereth, go follow him on Twitter.
Yeah, Alex is cool. Oh, you found out.
Twitch, chill dude who's also at my phone on Twitter, and I'm like, wait a minute, who's DMing me? And then I just see you, Hayami. And I'm like, you're here. I was like, I have the logs up, by the way. It's like, you here yet? And I'm like, yes, you. And then you respond with, if I find the, if it's, what did you say? What the hell is all this? Yeah, it's like, yes, I'm at my hotel. You know, you wanna read it along?
Let me find you. There's one time where I just straight up saw you, was trying to get your attention, and
yeah, and you just put a photo of me.
Dude, I was trying so hard not to get anybody else in that picture. Oh my god, that was so difficult. You have no idea. I was trying so hard. That's literally just you hyper zoomed in.
I know.
Yeah, I literally spammed him right when I got there. I'm like, you here yet? Because I saw he tweeted about it.
And I'm like, and I responded with a, yes, you? Question mark.
Yes, I'm at my hotel.
Nice! At mine as well!
Yo! Which one are you at?
Holiday Inn.
Good night, Luna.
But you know, Holiday, like we'll talk about Holiday Inn in San Jose.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it a little bit later, but really nice place. I had dinner there, had really good I had really good gnocchi. Yeah. And then
God, I wish my food was
had
good.
dinner. Yeah. Your place had a full-on restaurant. What are you talking about?
The food was dog shit, dude. The chicken sandwich tasted like literally nothing.
Rip. But you know, yeah. Holiday Inn, just had dinner there at the bar. And then you mentioned that you were at Doubletree.
Yeah.
And then I just DM'd Hayami a picture of just me and Alex just chilling at the bar.
Yeah, I know. I just saw it and I'm like, what the heck is that?
It's like, who the hell are those two? And
At
which
first,
one is
I
who?
honestly thought you were Alex.
What the
I'm gonna be so for real. I thought you were Alex and I didn't know who the other guy was. I was like, oh, okay. It wasn't until we met in person and you guys actually like said your names that it finally clicked that you were you and Alex is
Damn, I guess I'm not handsome. Damn,
No,
okay.
it wasn't that. It was because this picture you sent was Alex taking the selfie. So I thought you were
Well, the reason why Alex took the selfie is because he's much bigger than me.
Yeah, I know. I realize that now, but like back then I was like, oh, okay. I don't know who that other is. I didn't realize you were in cosplay.
Literally, Hayami just DM'd us like, what's it called?
You.
He said, you said, you a handsome man, you goofy off plant. And I'm guessing you were referring to Alex.
Well, I mean, you're also handsome. But yeah.
Sure.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Careful. I can jump and reach the top of your head.
Bruh. Was the scarf not a hint to who was
No.
who?
Sometimes I'm not
Really?
kidding when I say I am stupid. Because sometimes I'm pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah. In that picture, I was wearing, like, the whole
I
getup.
see
minus
now,
the wig.
with hindsight, that you are indeed in your cosplay. Did my brain connect that? No, I had been driving for 12 hours. What do you think I would be connecting off with?
But you know, that was late night. No, it wasn't late night.
It was like 6 p.m.
No. It was 6 p.m. I only thought it was late at night because my time switched back to EST.
Yeah. For you it was late. For me it was like no difference in time at all.
Yeah.
I was just tired from driving. Me and my friend conked out at like 7.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, well we were both panicked the whole drive and I was the one driving, so.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, that was basically day 0.
Yeah, my day 0 was I drive and then we eat. We didn't even go to badge pickup.
Really?
Yeah, no, we just went right to bed. They're like, you gonna go to badge pickup? I'm like, no.
Understandable.
Yeah, I was not fighting
me
with
and
morally
Alex-
traffic after fighting with it.
Yeah, when me and Alex got there, We just waited. We were just first in line.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. So we just had lunch. I don't remember where, but we had lunch.
I mostly just ate sandwiches.
Oh, I remember where I went. I went to the boba place. I got a bowl there. He
Ooh,
got
how are their
pizza.
bowls?
They're pretty good. I had the Korean with
The only
kimchi.
place I really ate out at, besides like the hotel, was the burrito place. Except that one time we went to Jack in
Right.
the Box.
We'll talk about Jack in a Box.
Oh god,
one
that
day
Jack in the
three.
Box! Holy shit!
Yeah. Okay, because I have pictures of the majority of my things. Feel free if you want to join my stream on Twitch, because I will be showing
Yeah.
these photos.
I don't really have too many
Except for-
photos. Well, I mean, I have some photos of me taking pictures of my acrylic stand with some of the Iridium standees.
Ooh, that's
They're
something. Hell yeah.
they're hysterically comical. Let me get a couple of them. They were very funny. I haven't really posted any pictures from OffKai because I've been like a little nervous about things.
Yeah. I'm not gonna share like any photos of myself because
Yeah,
funny.
I might share my cosplay, but
What was the first picture I had? Nope, that's
Right, I have
just
let me pull up one of them so they can see an example. Oh shit! Holy fuck!
Is that an Amber Alert?
Yes, sorry, give me a minute. Oh my god. Wow, it's been so long since I've seen one. I expected that yesterday, but not today.
Oh, I do have a
We're
story
getting a
about day
haboob!
zero.
Ooh, tell this tale.
So on day zero, me and Alex were just talking to some people, and then we saw a guy holding I think it's a tablet, and there were 3 VTubers who announced they were doing a meet and greet or something, or they just wanted to see the line for OffKai.
Fancy fancy. Let me pull up the Erebus one. I think the Erebus one. Keep talking.
Yeah. So what happened was, me and Alex walked up to this guy's like, "Hey, what's going on?" And then we see that there were 3 VTubers there. I'm going to try to remember their names. So their names were Twiggy, or Twig, Pawa, and Hoishi Aina. And me and really nice people. How to explain this? They were just, I think they said they were like doing a little thing there, like I said, and we cracked some jokes around. We had a good time. Yeah. It was fun. Like literally day zero, we just made 3 VTuber friends, me and Alex. I'm like, damn.
Nice. Pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like I missed an opportunity to make more VTuber friends.
Really?
I did make some though. I'm very glad I made some, but not too many.
Yeah, I didn't.
Fun person.
Yeah, but yeah, that's basically day zero for me.
Pretty good day zero though.
Yeah. But yeah, let's talk about where kind of everything began. Let's talk about day one.
For agency, yeah, real standy, lore accurate. Wink, wink.
Day one, it was already chaos.
Oh my god, day one, holy shit. You wanna go first?
Yes. First thing that happened, you DM'd me saying I lived.
True, I did do that.
And I won't say the rest, just because I don't know if your boss will allow me to say shit.
But what the rest did I type?
Like, this is when I realized that, oh, wait a minute, Bond Live is gonna be here.
Yeah.
Oh.
We were
It's
there.
like,
we
wait,
we
like,
sponsored OffKai.
yeah, I saw in the picture. You want? Let me find the photo of everyone that
Actually,
were
I have
the
an ad
sponsors.
about to start. I actually have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna run a 2-minute ad real quick while I use the
A
bathroom.
2-minute ad. Oh wow.
It also delays ads for an extra like 5 minutes. So
Really doesn't know.
it does. Yes, you get an extra 5 minutes of less ads, and you get a little extra time of no pre-roll.
Wow.
And it works really well for things like bathroom breaks or drink breaks. Nice.
I guess I'm just
right
here
back.
then.
My apologies. I'll be right back.
Heard. So, chat. You probably don't know me as much as Hayami, and that's perfectly fine. I don't know what to say here. Any questions about me? Like I said, you probably see you're probably meeting me for the first time, and that's completely understandable. I'm currently looking at the YouTube chat right now, so feel free to ask some questions there. Because if I try to look up Twitch, my Wi-Fi becomes dead. So, yeah. Or, you know, I don't know. Feel free to do what you want. You know the weirdest thing happened to me the other day? What was it? Oh my god, why am I blanking about the weird things? Hi, Subasa. Nice seeing you here in chat. Also, it was nice seeing you at OffKai, albeit for a short, brief moment. I hope karaoke was fun. I joined Saturday, and I sang a song, but, you know, it was so late night, I actually missed my train. I'm kind of iffed about it, too. So, because what happened was... Yeah, it was... Oh, it was W? Nice, it was good. What you sing again? Was it a TMSFE song? Because I honestly thought... I was stuck between, like, many songs to do for karaoke. Because I don't know what to choose. I know some songs. Someone actually did the calls when you sang? What song did you sing? Triangle Dreamer. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is, but hey, if you know, it's that's cool. People did the call outs. That's cool. That's very cool. Let's see. Basil, whatever you do, do not sing a villainous song. I did that covering for Hayami and I scared off a newcomer. Yeah, you told me. You told me in person. I don't know how you did that, but good lord, man. Good lord. Also, I see that on I see on Hayami's thing that she just puts a cardboard copy cup out of Erebus. That is Erebus, right? I don't know. I don't remember people. You should have done a TMS song. Oh my god. Do you know what's okay? So I had a TMS song that was stuck in my brain for the longest time. It wasn't Reincarnation. It wasn't Dreamcatcher. It was Black Rain. And my thought process was, I should do a cover of Black Rain. And I think, look, I think all the Tokyo Mirage Sessions FP songs are idol like cover worthy or VTuber worthy.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, the basement. I kicked something. I think I broke my toenail.
No.
I hit my head on the desk.
The final destination is
Dude,
real.
I'm living in Final. Tokyo Mirage mentioned. Oh hell yeah! Bring it back. Wait, the song was a bit. Oh yeah, like saying a death battle song and scared off a newcomer on an Irium stream, which I thought was really funny actually.
Yeah. Pretty hilarious.
My apologies that I took so long.
You're good. I was discussing things with chat.
What were y'all yapping about?
We're just discussing karaoke nights.
I want to do more karaoke, but my last karaoke stream was actually kind of disastrous.
Oof.
Did not go very well.
Mm-mm. But yeah, welcome back to the stream.
Thank you. Glad to be back.
Where were we?
I don't
What
know.
were you talking about? Oh, right, day one. Yeah,
Yeah.
you were mentioning that Bond Live was there and the booth. I'm like, oh shit.
And then I showed you the
Oh,
poster.
shit. You did show me the poster. You did. I still have the poster in my room.
Yeah, and then in the back of the booklet was our official sponsorship page. I'm in the middle of it.
Wait,
Yeah, if
really?
you look in the
Hold
back.
on.
Yeah, I'm in the back of the book. I'm on.
Hold on.
I'm on two
What is-
official pieces of free OffKai stuff. Look at me go! I'm going up in the world.
In the very back of the book?
Yeah, on the very last page of the book. There's a Bond Live sponsorship page, and it has all the members from Gen 1 through 3 up to the first 2 waves of Gen 3.
I
So the
am
newest-
trying to find it.
It's in the back.
I'm trying to find the very. Oh, there you are.
There I am.
There you are. In the very. Yep, you are correct.
Yep,
you
there
are
I
in the
am.
very middle.
I'm in the middle. I stand out a lot compared to all my bond mates. I have a very aggressively striking palette compared to a lot of them.
Yeah. Also, wait, hold on. Someone in your chat's talking about Tokyo Mirage sessions. Let's go! Let's go! We have a triage of Tokyo Mirage session lovers here. Let's go, baby. I got Tsubasa. I got myself. I got Idol. How do you say it? Idoru? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Idoru. Let's go. We need to do a collab.
Yes, we also need to collab.
Yeah.
You know, Basil, you should have Repo. You should play Repo first.
Once I get my new PC.
Yeah, when you get your new PC, you're joining a Repo collab. And then maybe
Fair.
Vibes will finally get his stinky ass in one.
Or maybe he can join us in an event once.
No, real!
We'll talk about that later.
Thank you later. Meeting Jenny
Yeah.
this Saturday. Nice!
Nice. Where were we? Oh yeah. Yeah, so we were talking. I did not realize, or I didn't know that Bond Life / Irium or whatever it was going to be at the event. I didn't even also realize that Lucid was going to be there.
Yeah, I didn't know either about Lucid. Dude, I didn't know, and I learned this when I got there. Irium sponsored 37 parties.
37?
Yeah, and they
That's-
also sponsored the Fantastical Nights coming up, the one for MA Expo.
That dude,
Right?
how do they have so much money?
Look at people like Erebus and Ninyami, and then you see why. Them alone could probably sponsor all of OffKai. I'm gonna be so real.
Good lord.
Like, I'm honestly convinced Erebus is why we were able to sponsor OffKai.
Jesus.
Erebus is a queen.
Wait, Friday, Tsubasa? Maybe, I'm not sure.
And I wanted to go to
I'll
Anime
think
Expo
about
so
it.
bad, but I can't do both unless I can fly in somehow and get the days off work right now. But that's impossible.
Yeah, understandable.
Unfortunate.
But yeah. And then we said, yeah, you said you were here with your agency. I'm like, oh shit, just gonna make sure not to make an ass out of myself.
Yes. I was also trying not to make an ass out of myself.
Yeah.
I ended up
And
somehow
like,
getting a booth organized for Bond, which was not the plan.
what? You did?
Yeah, so when I went to the industry booth, day one, after I got my badge 15 minutes before they were supposed to be giving them out. Because they saw how, like, nervous I was. So they're like, yeah, okay. And you're here with an agency, whatever. You guys are sponsoring, you're good. And
Yeah.
I was in the industry hall while they were setting up. And I was talking to a guy because I was really confused. Because I was told nothing about what Bond was doing at OffKai. Which is no fault of anyone's. I think it was just poor timing and communication on everyone. Because I think this was the first time we sponsored an event. So stuff like this was bound to happen.
Right.
So because I was confused, I was talking to one of the OffKai staff members, and he was like, "Yeah, you guys can set up a booth, but if you guys need a booth, here's my card." So in the confusion, I managed to get Bond a booth if we wanted one.
That's cool.
Somehow, yeah. Also got
Nice
to say
to
hi to
know.
Sohei in person. It's pretty cool.
Ooh, nice. And I think
Bond
that
happened.
and I think that leads to us meeting.
Yay.
Yeah, because no, it does lead to that. What am I saying? Because what happens was, like, I asked if the venue was open right now. Like, you said yes.
Yeah, because it looked like the venue was open, looking down at everyone. Because I felt so tall on the second floor.
Yeah, and here's okay. So we need to
Getting
discuss
early is
about
so
this.
cool too.
When you told me the place where we meet up, you just said I am upstairs to the left, way in a corner. We checked
'cause
every
that's what I
damn
was.
corner.
Did you?
We checked every corner besides your place, and I'm like,
That's so funny. I literally just turned left, walked all the way past the meet and greet stuff, and sat in the corner because I wanted to stream on Arium.
yeah. And you were like, to the left by some doors. Like, there are so many doors on the left side. I didn't realize you were talking about the doors that led to the Marriott. I mean, there's also top left and bottom left corner.
Yeah, my instructions were unclear. Wrong left. I did send you a picture of the doors. In my defense, I did send you a picture of the doors.
That was way later, though. Oh wait, that's the doors leading to the outside balcony. That's not the Marriott doors. What the fuck?
I told you I was in the venue up in the left.
But those, man.
Those are the doors honestly, in the venue up to the left.
Honestly, those looked like windows.
Wait, let me
I genuinely thought you. I genuinely thought you posted just windows, man.
Hold on, I can cheat Twitter.
Man. Oh my god. It's showing your login stuff. Are you sure about that?
I'm cheating it. Hang on, give me a minute. Just taking a second. Aha! Fuck you, Twitter. This was the picture I sent him. This one right here.
Where is that picture? Oh, there it is, yeah.
Yeah, I literally sent him this.
It looked like Windows on my phone. I'm like,
you're not getting my X info for shit. I'm just a little scuffed, okay? Yes, I sent him that. You can see the door handles.
Yeah, but when you're looking at a phone from, like, far away, looking at, like, other things in the process, I'm like, oh, Windows. That's totally helpful.
Well, I mean, you knew I was on the second floor.
That's all I knew. You just said window, like, on the second floor, left side. I'm like, okay, where
if
exactly?
You look all the way to the left, there's windows.
Man. So yeah, we met you. Yeah, so me and Alex were there. We just, yeah, God. Anyways, yeah, that's where we met, and then we met up with was Lex there or
Yeah,
no?
Lex was there. Lex, when we got in, I couldn't get him into industry like I was, so he had to wait in line. But he got his badge fairly early, and then he met up with us like right after we did our introductions.
That's good. Yeah.
I was a little worried because it was a big crowd, and I didn't know if I could get back up if I went down, and I didn't know where I needed to be and stuff. Stuff like that.
Right. But yeah, then we just talked in the I believe in the main stairs for a while until Mookie showed up.
Yeah, and then you were talking with Mookie, and then I was talking with Alex.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you and Alex also kind of have half of a history. I don't know your relationship with Alex, but
We had one Liar's Bar collab that none of them will talk about. I don't know why.
Heard.
Yeah, me, Alex, Vibesy, and Aku had a Liar's Bar collab. They bought it for me. And I said I'd only play that game if someone bought it for me. Because I don't want to buy it. So they did, and I was like, fuck, okay. And I wasn't having a lot of fun. So maybe that's why. Because I was so confused. It took a while setting up. Yeah, I did see it was taking a while for everything to get set up.
Right.
So I've had one collab with Alex, and I've raided him once. But I've only known him for like half as long as I've known you.
Right. But yeah, we like separated, so
yeah, that's when I think Alex said he saw the talk for someone. He said he mentioned the burrito shop, and that's when we went to the burrito shop. And I said that I'd buy him a burrito if he paid me back. Well, he said he'd pay me back, and so I bought him a burrito and a big ass horchata, and I told him to just give me subs when he could.
Did he give you the subs already?
He has not gifted me the subs yet. I'm holding him to it.
You sure
I want at least 3. 3 will pay for it, Alex.
Understandable.
Because that will cost him about... that's actually not 2. We'll do 2. We can do 2. 2 gifted subs and we'll be even. That's with interest. Wink, wink.
That's an expensive burrito.
It was a burrito and a big horchata. The horchata was bigger than my head.
Dang.
And dude,
a burrito
those
bigger
bean and
than
cheese
Hayabusa,
burritos
guys.
were like thick. Lex couldn't even finish his. This was so big.
Jesus.
Yeah, and like I was stuffed after each bean and cheese burrito. Let me tell you. Dude, their strawberry fresca was like the best strawberry drink I've ever had in my life. I want to learn how to make it. It was so good.
Yeah. Honestly, the venue just had really good food places all around.
Yeah, the boba shop that was doing the VTuber collab was pretty good. A little pricey, but it was like...
I mean, it was a little pricey, but it was worth every goddamn penny.
True. They were pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Too. I do have a big head. My forehead is massive.
So, yeah. What else did he do on day 1? Because I'll talk about that after you.
What else happened?
Yeah. What else did he do on day 1?
After we split, I met up with Miette and the Bond CEO. They were actually cheap drinks too. Yeah, I met up with Miette and the Bond CEO. And I thought Bond was gonna have like a merch table. Nah, he just handed me a bag of merch. He's like, "Here, go, a gift." Like,
wait,
oh,
really?
Yeah, it was a gift. Yeah, he's like, "Here you go, thank you." I was like, "Oh."
Was he I did not see the Bond Live CEO. Was he around the Irium table?
I pointed him out to you twice while we were there.
What? You did?
Yeah. We would pass him and look, there he is.
Holy shit, we
Or I
did.
go, oh, there he
Oh my
goes.
god.
Yeah,
Then I missed so many glances. Then holy shit.
you did. I would also like say hi to my other VTuber friends who were there as they were walking around.
Damn. Yeah. I'm kind of sad now that I missed it. Oh
Yeah,
well. I'm
he looks a
blind.
lot. He looks a lot younger than I thought he did.
Really.
Hmm? Looks very good for his age. Dude,
Hmm.
Miette is so pretty. Oh my god, Miette is so pretty.
I'm guessing that's another
Yeah,
VTuber in
Miette
your.
is Gen 1. Miette
Oh,
Marzipan. She's the purse dog.
nice.
I love Miette. It was so nice. I have one of her buttons. I wish I could have traded acrylic stands with her. I'd love a Miette acrylic stand. But I
Hmm.
will live with the Miette Marzipan button.
Yeah, day one was also Oshibar too. God, so
Dude,
many things happened.
I didn't understand what Oshibar was. You should explain Oshibar.
I'll explain it when we get there. But the
I got
things
it.
that I mainly did was walk around
He
the
does work for that
convention.
association.
What's
That's not what I
funny,
did too.
I'd never went into any of the panels except for one.
I didn't go
I
to a
only
single
went to
panel.
one
I didn't
panel.
know where they were.
There was a schedule online. I just used that for my thing.
Couldn't find where the panels were. Like I had the schedule, but I couldn't find where they were. And so I just walked around with friends the
Oh,
whole time.
understandable. But yeah, I was walking around the vendors alley. I walked around industry, drank too many gamer sups. Look,
Oh
they were
man.
giving out free drinks. What would you want me to do?
No, bro. Anytime I needed caffeine, I just go to the industry booth. It was great.
Mm, I'm
The
surprised I
guy
didn't
looked
pass out.
pissed when I took 3 shots of a GG, said thank you, and then left.
No, freaking really.
Yeah, he looked so pissed at me. He gave me the nastiest glare ever, and I was just like, "Oh my god, I'm not gonna buy Advanced GG now."
This was the booth near your guys's, right? By
This is the
Arium?
booth next to Arium. Yeah, I was literally in a meet and greet line with Lex, and I was having a really bad caffeine headache because we were trying really hard not to spend money, and upstairs and in the stand eating. Oh, I see. But yeah, we try not to spend money, so I saw that they're giving out free samples. I'm like, they won't mind if someone says it. If they're good, I might mention it to a friend, right? They'd like that. Not anymore. The
Good
backseat people are left.
lord.
I see. Yeah, but because the guy gave me a really nasty glare, I'm probably not gonna deal with Advanced GG. Because that was also my first
Sure.
time like ever dealing with them.
Understandable. But yeah, I
Yeah.
got the picture set up. So if you go to my
Oh,
stream, for those who
I
are
see, I
there,
see, I see.
they're at the back at the seesaw to the left. Yeah, I remember where they are, Subasa. So Jesus, that's a big picture. Let me just making sure if it's audible. Yep, it's very visible. Um,
Big visible, big.
here, this right here was all the sponsors. Elgato was there,
Yeah.
Idol was there,
Oh
VMRI
yeah,
was there,
all the sponsors. All I got
V
added.
Shoujo was there. If that makes sense. Who else was there?
Yeah,
Where's
no,
where's the
real.
big
Which
where's the one that
sucks.
just says
Bond's in the other
where
corner.
yeah,
Bond's
where
at
are
the
you? There
bottom in
you
one of the
are.
corners.
Yeah, you're right here. Nope, that's Kage
Yeah,
Imports. This is here.
but
You're right here.
no, for real. And it sucks because
Oh,
Erebus is sponsored by them. Which makes me even sadder.
mm-mm.
Here these ads end. Yeah, I
I'll
met
talk
the guy.
about these guys right here.
Dude, I met the CEO of V Fleet.
Wasn't he just? Yeah, no, I think I met him
Yeah,
too.
he's
He was
super
sitting there.
nice. God, he's so fucking tall.
Mm. Who else did I talk to? Oh yeah, VMOA was very
Yeah,
prevalent over
Fumoe
there.
and V Dairy were very prominent.
Yeah, and of course FaZe.
Yeah. Phase, oh my god, the phase booth was super cool, but it was way too packed.
Yeah,
I get really
first
scared of
first
stranger touching me, so I was like, oh, I was like, no,
I,
I'm good. He at least know one of his talents ended up with his sister. No, I don't think
what
he
the
does actually. Actually, I think Sakana knows that she works there, but doesn't know who she is. Wink, wink.
Oh,
So,
well.
yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
there's Lucid. I'll talk about Lucid later, but
Oh,
that's a
Lucid's
lot of.
funny.
And you're telling me that Arium sponsored 37, no, 30, is it 37 or
37.
38? That's
37.
insane.
Yeah, no, that just proves how good it's been. Like, holy shit, they are rolling.
I'll take a note of that when I might join
If you're an
Arium
indie on Irium, you make bank,
or
dude.
someone else. But yeah, I'll think about it. But yeah, what? Good lord, 37% is insane. That's a lot of money.
37 parties. 37 parties.
Oh, oh, parties. That's what you
Not
meant.
percent parties. They sponsored OffKai and they sponsored 37 parties at OffKai. I think they were a sponsor for
Jesus
the concert.
Christ.
They sponsored the fantasy relay thing that has Iron Mouse in it.
Hmm.
I think they're doing some other stuff at Anime Expo. I'm not sure.
Hmm. But yeah, also on day one, uh, when I was walking around the convention
Yeah, I
in
hope they
industry
love
out
people going.
in yeah. So I was just walking around minding my own business, and then I just see her. If she just shows up, come on, show up. I know you're here. Show up. Show up. Show up.
Pop up.
Picture, please.
Pop up. Pop up.
I guess the picture just won't show up because it hates me. Oh, there. Oh wait, nope. I got it. I got it. I love using Clip Studio for streams.
No.
There you are. Hi, Sarah. Hello. It is the Sarah Casera.
Oh,
I
yes.
just saw.
There.
I just saw this, and no, this was when I was like, "Wait, they're here too." Oh
I
dear
know. I
lord.
saw the Lucy booth and I was like, oh shit. I was actually, I was with Lex and Roy. We were walking in the industry booth right when they opened, and we were looking at stuff, and then I saw they had, like Sarah, Sai, Aki, Rhea merch, and I was like, I have to get some. I have to. Or use a
Mm-hmm.
VPN. You could try a VPN. I don't know if the VPN will work, but you could try it. Yeah, no.
So
I'm really
yeah.
sad I couldn't get Furi or Mizuki, but I'll get them next time.
But yeah, I was just staring like just deadpan at her face like this. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. Like now I have to make more. Now I have to make plans to meet more of the people that I know.
For Canada to be official thing but they want to look from every province. Yeah, real. I feel like they should
I'm
expand
like,
to at least Canada when they go public.
yeah. It's like, God damn it, she follows me. I have to go to her meet and greet.
Yeah, yeah, you have to. I'm really
And I'm
sad
like,
we missed her meet and greet. They're so much fun.
you know, oh my god, her chaotic energy was amazing. But no, it was such a blast. I tweeted I tweeted something on X. I'm like, wait a minute, you're here, and she's like, yep, I'm here. I'm like, oh shit.
Dude, when I realized they were there, I also got jump scared because Rhea and T and Furry were there in person. Oh fuck!
She was sitting. Okay, this
She
leads me
jump scared me when
to
she walked into the booth, and I realized immediately, like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
no. So this
This
leads
is well
into
classic.
later that night on Friday, where I went into Aki's panel.
I'm so bad I missed Aki's panel. I wanted to call him gay in person.
He wasn't there in person, unfortunately.
I know, but I would be in person. He'd be there. He could see me,
But
my face, and I could call him. It'd be
but
really
the thing
funny.
is, I was sitting behind all the
I know,
Lucid
lucky.
talent. Like I was sitting right behind Rhea, and I'm like, well. Okay, so for context, this was a late night panel. It was 18 plus. It was H or not H, which is wholesome or trumpet. Very, very 18 plus. And do you know who won that panel? It was a Kahoot game. Do you know who won?
Probably Aki.
No, he wasn't playing.
Oh
Rhea
shit.
won.
That
She won.
why
She
does that
won
not
under
surprise
the
me?
She won under the name Rhea Gunmire.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, God damn it. Like, everyone in that room applauded when Rhea won. I was like looking at her, like, not straight ahead. I was like looking at her. She was covering her face. And I'm like, you did this to yourself, buddy.
She did. That makes it better.
You should see Aki's tweet if you're brave about the panel, because he forgot to blur out some things in a video.
I'll have to look at it later. I don't want to get banned.
I replied to him, Aki, what the fuck?
That's the Aki we know and love.
Yeah. I was DMing him on Discord. I'm like, wait a minute, you're here too? You're doing a panel? He was like, yeah. I'm like, dude, I am showing up. And I don't understand why he was surprised when he saw my name on the Kahoot. Like, I told you I'm showing up. I'm supporting my homies that I know. Like,
yeah,
let me find the DMs I had. Let me find the DMs I had with him.
Let me pull up the picture. My computer has changed a little bit, but I still have them all on my Pluto.
Like I don't know why he was surprised, but like, dude, if someone I know is hosting a panel, I will go. Because I know you know me, I will support my homies. I know what you've been through. I'm supporting you, my guy.
Yeah, I'm coming. I wanted to go, but man.
No, he literally said when I. Yeah. Dude.
Let me fix it.
Dude. Hey, I see your photos. Nice. Anyways, I need to get Sarah off my screen.
She's staring at my soul.
She's staring into my soul. Sarah, I know you're my friend,
Sarah.
but come on.
I love you, Sarah, but please, my soul. I need that. But yeah, they're on my pooter kiss.
Sarah, I don't need more text.
I figured Saya would appreciate being upside down. I should have put Sarah upside down. That would have been funny.
I did get their merch.
Thank you. Me too. I have Rhea's acrylic stand. It stands in front of my computer. I wanted to get Sarah's and Saya's, but I couldn't afford all three. So sad.
Yeah, so I went. I think what was the panel? I went to Oshibar and then I went to Aki's panel, and then that's why I had to call an Uber to get back to the hotel, because that's when I learned. Oh, so the trains only run till 11:30.
Oh. Oh dear. Here, let me get this picture. This is one of my favorite pictures to show to scale how tiny the acrylic stand is.
You're small. You're tiny.
Next to Ninyami and Fu. Guys, listen, they're in spirit.
In my fingers, I feel it in my toes. These motherfuckers mean to. I can't sing right now. Wait, I can sing one part perfectly. I rolled Nishis Nakri net 20. Let's go. You're short, motherfucker, and nobody looks.
Well, short. Hayami, no real. I'm that sized.
Actual size of Sheldon J. Plankton right there.
No real. This is my Plankton cosplay. How do you guys like it?
It's great. I love your Plankton cosplay. You know, maybe it's the way you're dressed.
Thanks, Patrick.
You're welcome, SpongeBob. Hey, SpongeBob, did you know I was a VTuber for the NFL?
Oh gosh, really?
Yeah.
I'm dying. I give up.
I'm on YouTube being a VTuber.
Give up. End of it.
Remember, SpongeBob, we have to race against Sonic the Hedgehog later today. And then we have to fight Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, wait,
and then
I just remembered a really funny story about my acrylic stand. Wasn't SpongeBob also VTubing during an NFL game once? I think so, yeah.
Once, but it's kind of funny seeing Patrick roast an NFL player.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So
What
on
is your
day one,
story with your
I
acrylic
actually
stand?
left my acrylic stand overnight in the standee daycare.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the whole night I was freaking out because I thought I lost her, and then I was like, oh wait, she's just there. Okay, and I just left her there the whole con, except for
She's
night one
just
with her.
standing there, menacingly
Menacingly!
small.
Really tiny. Racing Sonic and SpongeBob was my Joker left the Phantom Thief leadership to wander. Real. Why did one of my mutuals just go live and their notification is first one who joins gets the clown correct me? Sylvian, you good, bro?
What the hell?
I don't know, man, but he's pretty funny.
Ooh. I just realized you're very short on your stream. Why do you do this to yourself?
I'm leaning back in my chair, but I'm height accurate to you.
You're just reading my shoulders.
Yeah. Bonk.
Ow. That didn't hurt.
But people's nose
My
are wild,
body
so
is
weird.
made out of... I know.
It's okay, my head is hollow. Dude, I was with Gundy too, taking pictures of stands, and I'd wait for Gundy to take a picture, and then I'd go put my stand down. And then after I took my picture, I'd grab my stand and we'd walk to the next bit of cutouts.
Really?
Yeah. Take these pictures down.
What other pictures did I have on day one? Nope, that's just me sitting down. Oh, right. I will say, day 0 and day 1 were the most insane for me. Do you know why? I've met people that know people that I know in real life, or people that I haven't spoke to in 3 years.
Dang, you made a lot of connections in the first 2 days, huh?
Yeah, day 0, I meet someone who's from the same state as me who does Pokemon tournament stuff, and he knows one of my he knows one of my high school friends.
What the fuck? What a tiny world.
And I told him, tell him I said hi. Holy shit. And then
Damn.
later during the tables where you meet or you see all of like the cards and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know you're
Damn.
in chat, so I will have to call you out.
Oh shoot.
I know you're in chat. What's the number? What's the number of the file on my computer?
I will say though, I got these cards from the CEO and I left them on the table to kind of act like business cards to spread my name a little bit.
Yeah.
And
Here it is. Here, I
they
found it. I
all
found it.
like disappeared instantly. What?
There you are. I'm calling you out. I have not seen you in 3 years. I was genuinely surprised when I saw this.
Oh shit. I did see
I
that one.
I literally like yeah. I know you're in a Hayami stream. I'm looking at all the chats right now. I was like, "Wait a minute. I know that. I know that person. You're the one we discussed
That is so
Tokyo
cute.
Mirage sessions." Yeah. Yeah. Subasa's a nice person.
Oh,
But you're yeah, no, I'm talking about you, Subasa. I'm genuinely talking about you.
I don't have a shout out command. I need to learn how to set that up.
Oof. But yeah, I knew Subasa prior to OffKai. I didn't realize that they'd be on in here
Never
as
realized they'd
well
be there.
because I used to be part of the Fire Emblem community back in the day,
Oh, I see.
and Subasa is a fan of Tokyo Mirage Sessions, so we talked about that for a bit. And then life happened. Like
Life does
this event
happen.
is insane for me. Like there's people that I haven't seen in years, and I'm like, what is happening? The stream is skipping. Rip. But yeah, no, definitely check out Tsubasa. one of my earliest friends, and I guess in VTubing by technicality, and also fellow Fire Emblem fan. So definitely check him out. Free plug, free plug, free plug, free plug.
Yeah, free plug. Bullet special.
Yeah, Kawashi Tai. But yeah, no, dude, it's insane how the world is small. You know.
Yeah, the world is surprisingly small. Like, whew.
Ugh,
That's
and I
how I
think that's
felt.
it for day one. Hmm.
Thank you, Legion. That's actually how I felt when I originally met Gundy. Because they live in this, he lives in
Mm.
the same state as me and Bubs. That's how I felt when I met them both. I was like, oh shit. Oh, they're
Mm-mm-mm.
so tiny.
It is so tiny. We are
Oh,
so
they're just so
small.
tiny. Like,
I
we
feel
just
so
met online and we
small.
didn't know we were going to meet up at the con.
I know. It's
I
insane.
I was honestly, I was worried about being at the con because like I don't really interact with a lot of the Arium founding streamers just because it gives me a lot of like anxiety. Welcome back, and so I was worried that a lot of them might not have liked me because of that. So that'd be really nice to me at the con. Honestly, like got rid of a lot of my worries about that
Mm.
because I met so many of the founding streamers there. They were also nice.
In person?
Yeah,
Wow.
I met like 10+ founding streamers there.
Nice.
Yeah, talking to people gives me massive anxiety. It takes so much effort for me to hit send on a message. Setting up collabs gives me like major nerves, but no one else would do it.
Understandable. Well, yeah, that was day one.
Yeah, day
Day
one.
two was a bit more eventful. I generally don't remember what happened on day. Did we meet on day two? Like, did we meet up on
I
day
think we
two?
met up. I think we met up a little bit on day two.
Oh, I remember right. We met up in the morning, and then we broke off because I had to go see
What
Sarah's
about
meet and greet.
bullying? Oh, yeah, you have to Sarah's meet and greet. I was trying. I don't remember whose meet and greet I was going to. I missed Vilia's, and I was really sad about it. But in the morning, the first thing I did when I got in was I ran to the standy daycare to make sure my stand was still there. And like I attempted to set up some cards for people to grab if they wanted them, which didn't work, which makes sense. And when I was doing that, that's when I ran into a mutual on Twitter.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god,
What
a
else
first time
happened?
chat. Holy shit.
Let's go.
Let's go. Head pat. Big head pat.
Wait, it was for me? Oh shit.
Yes. Wow. Con 4K. Holy crap, look at that.
Damn, okay, fine.
I've sent my first message in your chat with
Oh,
Eggman.
thank you for the follow, Idoru. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, no. When I was setting down my cards for my acrylic stand, that's when Dempa realized it was me. Cause like apparently she like saw my acrylic stand and she was like, "Oh shit, she's here in person." And then like when I set the cards down and ran off, she's like, "Oh shit, that's her." I didn't
Go
realize
after
they
him.
were trying to talk to me until Lex ran all the way up. She's like, wait, come back, come back. And then I was already up all the way up the stairs. I had to go all the way down the escalators again, and then all the way down the stairs.
Yeah.
And that's
And
when
I
we met
think
up
yeah,
again.
I think also during this time, we were doing Emily's meet and greet.
Yeah, we're also going to Emily's meeting great.
Speaking of, she's live right now.
Oh, is she? If she's still
Yes.
live when we're done, we should raid into her.
She's rating on no, she's streaming on Twitch right now from what I can
Yay.
tell.
That's what I'm saying. When we're done, if she's still
Yeah.
streaming on Twitch, we should raid into her. You took a real stand
Heard.
and said you're taller than someone. I met Rio in person. Rio is tall. I'm jealous. What the fuck?
Mm.
Rio! Actually, wait. I did do something day one.
What did you do on day one?
On day one, I went to a birthday dinner for Gundy. It
Oh,
was
fun.
me, Gundy, Bubs, Forest, Rio, Zephy, Mar, Yozo. I think Senny was supposed to be there, but Senny couldn't make it.
Mm.
We
Anyways,
had like
quick
an extra person.
note. Quick side note. On day 2, I can't believe this is a goddamn thing.
Dude, I saw that. That was so funny. I saw them setting up. It was great.
The Lloyd and Mausili VTuber lawyers. And they're based in the East Coast! Let's go, baby!
Hey, if you need VTuber legal service, here you go again.
Guys, I just need to explain that there is a legal counseling service that represents VTubing. It's
And they
insane.
have like a whole separate section for it, which is crazy to think about.
You know what's insane
I
when
don't know
these
the pictures
guys
of them.
beat out legal mindset.
Real.
I just love that the dude who was at at the booth literally convinced his entire legal team to make an actual VTuber mascot.
Hey, big buck opportunity, big bunny. Well, you'd be kind of stupid to not try to dip your toes into it at least a little bit. I think VTuber lawyers are actually such a blue market right now.
Yeah. Well, there's mainly just legal mindset. He's like the big one, and he's not even VTubing.
No,
But
he's
dude,
just one of the
I was
few who dip their
yeah,
toes in it.
yeah. Like I even asked the dude, well, like what's the name of the mascot, and they're still figuring it out. From what I was told, they're leaning towards Ellen M because their name is Lloyd and
Oh,
Mouselli, so it's
I like
L and
that.
M. Yeah, L and M is really good. I hope they keep that.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Legal Eagle VTuber when?
No, real with the
Dude,
VTuber.
if he's gonna be a VTuber, he better be an eagle. If he's not, then come on.
Eagle. Probably promote my stream a little bit. Hang on. I just realized I probably should.
Day 2, yeah. So I went to Sarah's and I went to Emily's meet and greet. That was fun. It was nice talking
Fun.
to I think it was nice talking to Ellie for the first time in like forever.
Yeah. Emmy was like, "You better be at my meet and greet. You better be at my meet and greet." I was like, "I'll be there. I'll be there." Like, I'll be there. I'll be there. Hang on.
Like,
I
give me a
couldn't be
second,
first in
okay?
line, but I was there pretty early.
Where you were the first one who was at
I think I
Emily's.
was, yeah.
You
Told
were,
her
and
I'd
then
be
it was
there.
me.
Yeah, we were the first ones there. I told her I'd be there.
Oh my god! Wait,
I also
speaking of meet and greets, I'm so sorry for cutting you off, but we need to
You're
talk
good,
about
you're
what
good.
happened at Sarah's.
Okay, tell it. I like the picture after.
No, that's what I meant. So I was at the meet and greet with Sarah, and we took a picture. And then my dumbass did not realize is that they used the picture of me in my full getup in their marketing.
Not even like covering your face either.
No, it is. I'm like covering most of my face with my glove, but come on,
Still.
man.
They better give you royalties for that one at that point.
Like they promoted
What's funny
Sarah's.
is I know exactly who did it because I met him in person.
It was one of the. It's not manager son, is it?
I think it was manager son because he was the one taking the
Manager
picture.
son, what are you doing?
I think it was hysterical, man. I think it was pretty good. Free marketing for
Manager
you.
son, why?
Big lucid marketing for you. Well, now you got to apply.
At this point, yeah, when they open it, I have to.
Yeah,
Because I talked to Durin. I talked to Durin on day 3. And I'll get to that.
Is Durin the CEO? I feel really bad because
Yes.
I forgot his name. Okay, it is Durin. I knew it started. I knew it was in. Like it ended with N. I can be really bad with names if I only meet them once.
You're good. But yeah, no. And
He's
I'm
so
like,
cool.
you're kidding, right? You're kidding me. And then I saw your reply to that tweet. I'm like, fuck.
I was like, there's no way. Like, there's no way.
I actually cannot believe they used that image, bro.
I need to find that. I need to find it. Hang on, let me find it. Submitted, listen to you.
But you know, if you find that picture of me on Lucid, if you see that picture on the Lucid Twitter, you just see me with the green wig, the sprout on my head, the brown apron. Like, it's me. It's like it's 100% bonified me. And I'm like, what are you doing, Lucid?
Found it. Found it. Found it. Found it.
Please don't show it. Generally, please don't show
I'm not.
it.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm just sending it to you.
I have it. I bookmarked it.
No, we'll just put your face on your face, and then we can put it. See, easy fix, easy.
Honestly, you could do that. I might post the pictures with my face edited out.
I was honestly
On
debating if
Twitter.
I should take like the picture I took of myself and then like edit my model across my eyeballs,
Yeah.
or put my
But yeah,
bald head
no.
in front of my eyeballs like glasses.
But yeah, I think that was just mainly day 2 for me. Besides that, and like visiting Yabaya. Oh, speaking of day 2, another person I haven't met in forever, and they're also part of the Fire Emblem community. They were in vendors, and their name was Burnt Green Tea.
Oh,
I don't think I've met them in like in anything recently, but they've seen my old art. Like I said, I
oh,
used to be in Fire Emblem. I did some Fire Emblem Heroes sprite art in the past. I still do it now,
oh,
but
really?
he's seen my work and he knows my buddy Toto, who I collabed with yesterday.
Ooh.
And once again, I'm like jumping up and down because the world is so fucking small.
Yeah, I know. What the hell? Few
Yeah,
people I fostered that
exactly.
have become.
Everyone was from freaking EmblemCon.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. I literally joked with Toto. It's like I have to pay for your flight ticket for any con because we need to bring you somewhere fun, my guy.
Although cons an OffKai Venn diagram was a flat circle.
Yes, I know. I even missed the other Emblem Con because I'm like I don't have
Evelyn are still
time. I'm
coming
not.
up. Yeah, fine.
Ooh, have fun. But yeah, and then I met some guys from the place where I live. Uh, their name online is Spellydar's art, and
Spelly's awesome.
and
So
yeah,
excited.
Skelly's awesome, and she was with Maestro, Mr. Maestro, I think his name. They're from the near like a very close place where I live. I'm like, oh my god, more people I
Yo.
can discuss things with.
I'm so excited for my commission from her. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I was their first person. I was the first person to
I
commission. Good
I was the
night.
second. Hi,
Yeah, because
Cecilia.
I when I went back on day 3, they had a lot more commissions for their
Yeah.
postcards. I'm like so happy for them. Let's go. We got the ball rolling, baby.
Yay. I kind
Yeah,
of
no,
want
I
to ask them
literally
if I could
looked at
turn into
their
a bird.
Ooh. Yeah, I literally asked them, "Oh, what's up with these postcards?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, so you see the things that are on the left side." I'm like, "Yes." Like, "Yeah, we do those in custom. Usually we do them for 100, but we down price them for the con." And I just start taking out my wallet.
Oh, hell
Like,
yeah.
no need
Dude,
to continue.
I'm so
I literally pulled
excited.
out 2 20s and a 10. Tell me more.
I know. You told me about that. I was like, show me where. And I immediately calmed one. I'm
Yeah,
so excited. She's gonna
shout
act
out
like
to
it.
Spally
Yeah, big shout out to
and
Spelly.
Maestro. You guys are cool.
Dude, I'm so excited. I also have another
Dude,
decent commission for my July rewards that I'm also probably gonna turn into a print. We'll
yeah.
see.
Another person that I met is a person by the name of Aisu Asai or Asai.
Mhm.
They were in the Holo Takeover booth in the atrium,
Oh yeah.
and I had to make a mad dash to them because if you're on my stream and you see my logo, they were the ones who made it. I commissioned Aisu for it.
Oh.
And unfortunately, they were supposed to have a panel on day 3, but they were sick. And I was about to go to there. And I'm kind of sad. Shoutouts to Aisu. I hope you're feeling better. I'll definitely watch your stream when when everything's better on your end and you'll do the panel stuff there. Dude, props to you, man. Thank you once again. Wait, that's my day 2. I remember on your day 2, you got drunk.
Oh, that was so fucked up, man. I'm never
Oh,
going to another party
balls.
ever again.
I think you gotta explain what happened.
I'd rather not. But day 2 was kinda cursed. I don't really remember how it started, but
Oh
I
no,
know
ads!
ads. No,
Ads! No, the ads! Hurry, play the ads!
they're already going.
I love nachos. I love cheese. I love mac and
Nacho
cheese.
cheese. Oh, is it mac and cheese? I had nacho mac and cheese. Nacho mac and cheese sounds so good.
I think it's like a Velveeta. Yeah, it's a Velveeta ad.
Velveeta's so expensive. It's like $8 for a brick. Like, what's the point?
Because I don't know, it's cheese. Cheese.
You're a
Cheese is
cheese.
cheese.
Stinking Velveeta. Oh, cheese
I
then.
thought you were calling me a cheese. I'm like, wait a minute.
Are
What?
you a cheese?
I am the big cheese.
Cheese. Are you the
I
big
am the
cheese?
biggie cheese. Mr. Bombastic.
Mr. That's a bold claim.
I gotta watch Barnyard again. Just gonna watch Biggie
Dude.
Cheese and only Biggie Cheese.
No, real.
Next collab we do, we're gonna go
Watching
watch one for
Barnyard.
Barnyard.
Oh man, no real. Just watch
I
Barnyard.
love my trans icon Otis the cow.
Dude, me too. I was just about to say trans icon,
Yes, yes. So, someone understands
Mr.
the purity of
Bombastic.
Mr. Bombastic.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, ads will be done in like 6 seconds, so
Yeah. Yeah. But my dude too, after you split up from us for like breakfast stuff, I took Denpa and Ninja Ginsu. I took them to the burrito place, and we were talking
did
about
I
a bunch of
meet
stuff.
did
You
I
guys
meet
met
with
with us
them?
in
I
the
know I'm
morning.
following them.
Yeah, you met with us in the
Oh,
morning.
yes. Yeah, I remember
And we
Tempa.
put Twisty's picture on the graduation
That
table.
was it. Yes. Oh my god, did Dempa send it to you? Dempa sent you the picture, right?
I don't think I have it. Let me see. If not, I could probably ask her. Dude, that was so fucking funny. So we were talking, me, Dempa, Basil, Ginsu, and Lex. We were talking. No, she didn't. But we sent me the picture of me and her. It's a little blurry, but here, we'll put it.
Okay, this was day 2 also. I think this was day 2. So, for context, from
Niji Sanji got
Twisty from Niji
terminated like
Sanji got
Friday,
terminated.
Saturday.
We were joking about it, but honestly, it was not a good situation overall. But
No,
we didn't
not
really think about it that
but
much. But
it
we
had
had an
just hit,
idea.
so like the seriousness of it
It
hadn't hit
just
yet.
hit. Yeah. Honestly, I won't say anything about Niji Sanji and their practices, but that was not a good time to release that news.
I feel like that's arguably the worst time because the biggest VTuber con in the world is happening, or not the biggest one, but one of the big ones.
One of the biggest, yeah.
Yeah. So why would you? Nande. Nande.
So I think we joked, or we thought of like it was started as a joke, but then we thought of like, oh wait, this might be serious. like at this point, like we need to put like Twisty's image on that like graduated
Yeah, I don't have the picture. Do you have a
graduated
picture? Because I
yeah.
think we did a second one, right? No,
I
we did it
didn't.
twice. We didn't get a picture of the second one, but we got a picture of the first one. I think Ginsu has it. I'll have to ask.
Yeah, it was Ginsu's the person that was with Dempo, right?
No, he's the one who used his phone for it. Take the picture.
I don't
Take your camera roll just in case.
I don't have it. But yeah, no. Yeah, it was bad. It was terrible timing. Literally the day before Twisty's everything was privated and then the announcement, like, come on, man.
Yeah, it was honestly the worst timing in the world. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking.
Was Nietzsche even at this event or no?
I don't remember seeing them.
Yeah,
I
it was
don't
mainly
think I saw
Hololive.
them. I
He's
didn't
not
see a
Lion
single
Stage.
Niji cutout. I saw an Enna cosplayer, but I think that was the full extent of Niji.
No, there was an Ike Eveland. There was an Ike Eveland somewhere.
Dempa did have an Ike Evelyn bag too, so there was some
That
Niji
was
stuff.
it.
I did see a lot of Niji in the vendor hall, but that was pretty much the full extent of what I saw.
Well, that's vendor hall. Anything can happen in vendor hall.
Yeah, but they're like pretty much non-existent there. No one really talked about them. No one really did anything about them. No one said much. There's
I
hardly
think it was for
anybody
the
there
best
present. I
though.
heard like some people talking about Ike, but
Yeah, I think it was for the best.
yeah, me too.
But yeah, I think that was mainly day 2. What other funny images did I have on day 2? I don't have any other images funny on day 2. I'm sad.
Too. What else
All I
happened
have
day
are pictures
two?
of swag.
I mostly walked around. I met up with Roy at the vendor hall, and Velia was in a Discord call with them. And so me and Roy
Oh
walked
yeah,
Velia
I
around
think
the vendor hall. I got stuck waiting for a
you
Monarch keychain for like 20 minutes, and then I was like, whatever, man. And I got it
yeah,
the
you
next day.
introduced me to Roy.
Yeah, I introduced you to Roy, and then in turn introduced you to Velia.
You introduced me to Viliak? I
Well,
don't remember.
you might have heard her through Roy's phone. She was on like the chest plate on his phone. No, that was on
No,
day
I
one.
didn't. I didn't hear.
No, you didn't meet her.
Okay,
That was on day one.
no.
I met up with him. I did also meet up with him on day two, though.
Yeah, no, I met him on day 2.
Yeah. Roy was the
Taka,
one I
right?
ended up accidentally giving the acrylic stand I was gonna raffle off.
Oh, so
But
that's where it was. That's where it went.
yeah, I ended up giving it to Roy because Roy was really nice and hung out with us for most of the con, which helped
Roy's
me
our
Lex
boy.
out a lot. Yeah, Roy is our boy. It makes me so sad I left him, but
Roy's
whatever's
our
good for
boy.
his mental.
Roy's our
Roy's
boy.
our boy. Yeah, whatever's good for Roy's mental, so be it.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, Roy was awesome and hung out with him con, so I gave him one of everything if he wanted it. He did take it, so I hope he likes it.
That's good.
I hope he wasn't just
That's
taking
good,
it to make
yeah.
me feel better.
Damn. Wait a minute. I know who took that photo with me and Sarah. It was definitely Manager Man.
It was definitely man.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Oh
was
yeah,
definitely
was it day one? Day two, I think it was. Yeah, day two at the parties. I went to two parties. I'm not gonna talk about the second one, but the first one was I went to an industry mixer.
Okay.
And I got in through Bond. And like when I was in line, Ginsu was interested in it, and I was like, "Well, this is where it's at. I'm not going to promise that you can get in, but I mean, if you could talk your way in, good luck to you." And he was like, "Okay, thank you."
Wait. Oh wait, no. I'll say my piece after you. Keep going.
Yeah. They didn't get in, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
but like, hey. So I got in, and I went in with Astra and Rhea because I met up with them online. And I also met what's her name? She's a Spider Brat VTuber. She was so
I
nice.
wouldn't know.
Yeah, I'll look her up in a sec. But she was super nice, and she's very very pretty.
Mm.
Yeah, and after I got in, I shit you not, like I got in, and when this happened, I like felt my heart leap in my chest. I saw Megalodon walk into the room, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Damn.
I saw one picture of like her, how she like covers up her face on Twitter one time. I was like, wow, she's really pretty. Like she's got very pretty hair. And I was trying to figure out a way to like talk to her without seeming like a creep. Because you don't want to like just walk up to someone and be a creep.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. And like I figured she wouldn't see it as creepy because this is like a invite only kind of party. So it wouldn't be as
Right.
weird. Like it's a party for connections and stuff. So I was sitting with Raya and Astra, talking to them, catching up, and like building up some confidence. I also talked to Miette and Sumiyoshi because they were there a little bit.
Right.
We also had to explain to Sumiyoshi some of the bigger, like north, I guess western, bigger VTs.
Right.
Right.
Heard. Let me just
Yeah.
switch photos of the Sekonbo that I found on day 3.
Yeah. So me and Astra are like big introverts, and Rhea was kind of being like the extrovert for us. And I was like, man, how do you do it? Right? It's like it's exhausting, but you know what? You gotta just do it. You gotta man up.
God, just do it.
Yeah, she was like,
Make
you gotta
your
advocate
dreams
for yourself.
come
You just gotta
true.
do it. And she said that, and I was like, okay. And I ate one more bite of my food. I got up and I said, fuck it, we bought. I walked up to her.
Oh my god.
I walked up to her. I was like, oh, excuse me. Hi. I just wanted to say your hair is really pretty. And then it spiraled from there. I was internally panicking. I was freaking out. I was like, there's no fucking way. There's no way that works. There's no way I just did that.
I mean, you kind of did something similar to me. It's like, oh yeah, and I'm still kind of pissed at you for that, but it's funny. But remember when we were walking out of industry hall and we're like, oh yeah,
Yeah, I
what
showed
was
you
it?
Commander Connor because he was there.
He's like Commander Connor. Oh wait, he's here. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'll
and
say
I
hi
just
to
like
him.
shoved
And then,
Basil in his direction.
and yeah, no, and you didn't tell me that 2 other people were there, Quinn
No, I
and
didn't tell.
Professor Lando.
I didn't know
Quinn
Lando was
Bennett and
there, but I knew
Professor
Quinn was there.
Lando. What do you
I
mean?
thought I didn't know
Lando
Lando
and
was
Connor
there.
have a Lando and Connor have a podcast with each other.
I didn't know he was there. All I knew was that Commander Connor and Quinn were there. I also met Ruben. Ruben's really nice. Ruben was super, super nice. I'm sad I
You
didn't get a
threw me
picture.
to the wolves. I
Hey,
took
in
a
my
picture with
defense,
all 3 of
you
them.
got the cool pictures.
Yeah, but still, you. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. But yeah, so I talked to Megalodon. She's really, really nice, and I somehow became moods with her on Twitter, and I made her a snail. Let me find it. I'll pull up the snail.
Nice. Yeah, I
And I
actually
hope
talked
maybe
with
one day
Lando
we can
twice. One
collab.
on day 2 and one on day 3. And you know who else was there on day 3?
Who else was there in day 3?
The guy who made the song that has the Miku Miku beam.
He was there?
He was there.
Holy crap! Which is so cool. Yeah, there's the snail.
Oh
I'll
yeah, and
find it.
also Manly Badass Hero was there because Manly Badass Hero is Manly Badass Hero.
Yeah.
Very, very OG Let's Player.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Yeah. It's my boy. Snail.
Snail.
I have a hunger for escargot.
Don't worry, your time will come. I have a list. I will get through the list. The list takes forever. I did one snail art stream and I only got like 4 done in 3 hours, and I was like, fuck.
Understandable.
I'm actually really proud of it.
What else? What else happened on day? That was it for day 2, right?
Yeah. Day 2,
All
I
right.
was so tired, I went home and I fell asleep. Day 3 was honestly the best day for me. Oh, right, something happened on day 2. I did get to meet Zentreya, Ariel, and Heavenly. I forgot to tell Heavenly to delete me off his Leafs friend list, though. I want every trace of my League account gone. I'm friends with Heavenly and Grouse on League. I don't know how I did it. I've never played a single game with them, and I want them off my friends list. just because it's funny. I want them off just because it's funny.
Speaking of Zentrea, day 3.
Oh yes, we were messing with them while they were sitting up.
No, we were messing more with Oscar.
Yeah, we were messing more with Oscar.
He was cool.
I felt a
No,
little
Oscar,
bad, but it's kind of.
I will say Oscar's cool though.
Yeah, Oscar's so cool. I was glad they were chill with us messing with them a little because we meant no harm. We just wanted to be goofy.
Yeah.
I found it really funny that I got them to scream anime women at me. Hang on, I have a picture. My friend Luna sent me a picture. He's like, "Oh my god, you appeared on my Kami Oshi stream," and he sent me a screenshot of a clip he took of me just wiggling my.
Really?
Yeah, let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. It's so funny, dude. I found it. It cracks me up. Oh my god. He sent me this.
What did he send you?
Here, it's on my stream. There I am.
Oh, that
I'm on
clip. Yeah.
Zentrea's stream for like a couple days.
Yeah.
I was
Speaking of
just,
Zentrea,
yes,
speaking of
she's
Zentrea,
so nice.
yeah, she's so nice. Wishing you the best on your future endeavors.
No, same. I hope everything goes smoothly from here.
Yeah. But yeah, day 3 was hung out for like the majority of the day.
Yeah.
Because what did we do? We met in the morning. We walked around.
Yeah, we walked around. We went. We were gonna go get. We were gonna go eat somewhere. That's when we went to Jack in the Box.
Yeah, that was when we went to Jack in the Box
Sounds
with
like it
me,
takes
you,
forever.
Lex, and
Yeah,
Alex.
me, you, Lex, and Alex all went. And dude, that Jack in the Box was so cursed. Hey, there's no box,
was
so Jack
very
escaped. And
At
then
least the servers were nice.
yeah, the servers were very nice. There was a very menacing 30 minutes only sign.
Well, those were just
Thank
because
you.
of
I
loiters.
will try. Yeah, there was when we walked out. There was a guy that wasn't there before, just kind of sleeping on the sidewalk. So I mean, I kind of get it.
Yeah,
To avoid
I
that kind
literally
of stuff.
asked you. I was like, "Was he here when we walked past?" And he said,
Yeah,
"Yeah." I'm like, what do you
no.
mean, yeah?
I
What do you
don't-
mean, yeah?
I'm probably just being stupid.
It's like, are you sure about that?
Like shade.
Don't
Yeah,
don't you dare
hindsight.
gaslight me. It's like, don't
Yeah.
you dare gaslight me.
Did you get they made the egg roll like really fresh though, or spring roll, I guess it is. Oh, dude, Jack and Box spring rolls are so good.
I never knew that Jack in the Box had spring rolls.
They're so good. They're my favorite thing.
Well, there's not really a lot of Jack in the Boxes in the East Coast. So
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm a West Coast desert girly. I learned through streaming though that one of the gas stations near me is a my state only thing. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, because they're on like every corner here.
It's not like a Culver's.
No.
Well, actually, it is like a Culver's.
Dude, there's only a
Culver.
couple Culvers here. Makes me
Oh.
kind of sad. We have a lot of In-N-Outs though.
Really?
I honestly don't like In-N-Out that much. Like, their burgers are good, but the fries are sad.
Damn.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it.
No worries. Have fun with the lurk.
I also am very happy I got to make Zen her snail. And then I did make Papa Mutts and Michis. I'm working on Sirens. I hope I kind of want to do it on
did say
stream.
you were doing that.
I did say I was gonna do them. Yes, I am gonna keep my word. I just also have a lot of other snails. I will get to them all. They take a lot longer than I expected them to. Michis took me like 2 days.
Jesus. Okay,
know.
I have all the rest of the pictures. I have all the swag pictures up.
Let me see these. Let me see these.
Yeah, so I'm gonna post all these on my. Oh, never mind. We're on an ad
Ah!
break. I love Wingstop.
Wingstop.
I'll just put the first image of
The creature.
I'll just prep
Look
that.
at them.
Yeah, so I guess on my stream I have people. So just wanted to post the things that I saw. This was day 0/day 1. I saw
Oh,
this.
Ricky.
So I have all the pictures of all the cards that I took. These are
Dude,
like
my
people that I
card disappeared
mean,
like instantly.
damn, really?
Yeah, every time I'd go back to see if there are any left, there wouldn't be any left.
Jesus.
I know. I'm like, are they really that good?
I guess.
I guess. And apparently Alex found one of them outside the convention center on day 2.
Really?
Like on the ground, which means people were like taking them. I
I
did
guess,
gain
yeah.
like I did gain like 100 followers over OffKai. So I mean,
Hmm. I should have made cards.
I wasn't expecting to have cards. They were just given to me. I got very lucky.
Hmm.
I have the picture of them when they were pre-packaged.
Did I mess up my 92?
Find them.
Okay, I have the proper order of the things.
Okay, I don't have
So
the
I'll
cards.
start
I have
off.
the pictures.
Okay, so this is the first one. So this is Mookie and her friend Celesta's card. The first 2 cards I got. Mookie, of course, being the first person I met, besides Locke, and then there's Celeste, her friend. Twitch, don't kill me.
Which don't do it. Don't do it.
Do not, please do not hurt me, Twitch.
We been.
And then, yeah, and then here's the stuff that I got on things. You probably recognize a face there,
Can't.
perchance. If I can reset my Zoom, there we go. Yeah, so
You can dox my
oh yeah,
hand, but
yeah.
here's the cards I had.
Oh yeah, no, I'm showing it off on my stream too.
Yeah, my cards are actually very cute.
Yeah. So yeah, I was forced a card. I was forced another card, and I was also forced a button.
Yes.
Yes. And you two are just next to Cyan. And yeah, you're just next to Cyan and Sarah.
Yeah.
By the way, Cyan yelled at me to get a sticker. I'm like, okay, I'll buy. Like, I was gonna buy one
Yeah,
anyway.
you have to get a sticker. You have to get a sticker of our
Yeah.
favorite jellyfish.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
one
right
of them.
there.
I have 2 jellyfish of favorite. I can't pick between the 2 of them. It's not fair.
Wait, I don't think they're able to see my one.
I can see
I
it.
need do it. There we go. I know it's because my camera is a bit weird, so I have to properly zoom out and zoom in.
I see.
But yeah, no, it was also nice meeting Cyan because I also know them from back in the day, and I'm like, you know what's funny? I told you, but Cyan posted a picture of the meet and greet, and I'm
Yeah, I
also in the
remember.
damn picture. Ugh!
Lucy's just like, get him! Get him!
What is up with
Get
Lucid,
him!
guys?
I don't
No,
know.
but you know, also after that meet and greet, Dern was there, and I thanked him. I thanked him for taking in Aki, Sarah, and
Yeah,
Cyan.
I also thanked him when I met him.
Yeah,
I'm so happy they did that still.
genuinely a nice guy. I think Dern's the
Genuinely.
most chill dude. Like, dude, he's so real.
So real.
Anyways, what else do I have? More cards, more cards, more
More
cards,
card.
more cards. Follow
Even
these
more
people. Follow these people.
card. Update.
Hell yeah, Ko-Fi. More cards. Where's more cards?
Update
Show me
my
more
shop
cards.
because I have to give away a new button.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to make sure that they're in the freaking screen because I'm dumb. I
I've
have to
only
zoom
sold one
out.
button.
Oh, you were selling, but oh, you were right on your.
Yeah, I
on
have
your-
leftover buttons. Yeah, I have 8 left.
Yeah, no, I got so many cards. I'm trying
You
to
have a
find.
lot of cards.
I got too many cards. Oh, but
A lot of
here's the
cards.
cards that I wanted to show off. These two.
Oh,
Spellcraft and
cute.
Maestro. These are the guys we were talking about.
Yeah, dude, Spellcraft and Maestro are so cool.
Oh, let me move my camera to the left a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, Spell and Maestro. I know I talked with them a lot
I'll
just
put
because I
pictures
had
of them.
nothing else better to do, but these two are so cool. Generally want
They're
to talk to
genuinely
them a
super
bit
nice.
more. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely check them out. They're everywhere. Oh yeah, Balulax. Oh my god, Balulax. Their art is amazing. Oh my god. The amount of things I got from this con were insane. Oh,
No,
and the
real,
corpos.
me too.
The corpo cards. I was genuinely surprised with Joshko. When I talked to the Joshko guys, like, and they talked about their talents, I'm like, dude, you're doing this in-house? Y'all are insane, and I respect you for it.
Oh, they do it all in house? Shit.
Everything they did was in-house.
Crazy.
Yeah, definitely look up Joshko Productions, follow their talent. They play a lot of retro games from what I was told. One of them was playing Monster Hunter on the PSP. So they're hardcore. What else did I get? Oh, another thing that I got. Hell yeah, brother. Kafka hat.
Kafka hat.
Kafka hat
I'll
from
have to get the
Oshi.
picture, but I've got a lot of acrylic keychains.
Yeah, same as me. But yeah, Kami Oshi apparel, they're goated. They told me that they were doing the Honkai Star Rail hats as like a test, and I'm like, I will buy one if you will make a silver wolf hat in the future.
No, real. I didn't see their hats, which is kind of sad. I did see someone selling like GG plushies, like handmade. I kind of wanted one, but they were like $80, and I couldn't afford it.
Jesus, that's a lot
But
of
I
moolah.
mean, they were very well made.
Mm-hmm. And I think this is my last picture of my swag besides artwork. I just hope it shows up. Yes, it did.
Get this picture.
Here
I
he is.
finished.
My guy. This is
I
Isu.
finished
So I
editing this.
so remember when I think I talked to you about how I found a keychain in my pocket that I didn't recognize?
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it was Isu's that I took from Hollow Takeover. So once again, Isu was the guy who made my logo art. Definitely give him a follow. Such a cool dude. Look, man, it was so nice meeting him finally. Very
He seems
happy
very
about it.
nice.
Yeah, yeah. He's the pizza, by the way. He's the
Here's my
pizza.
outfit I was on
Pizza's live.
day 2.
Huh?
The outfit I wore.
Oh yeah.
I edited the cart myself, so here we are. Here's my fit for the con for day 2.
Yes. Hiding yourself with yourself. Very nice.
Why not? It's just me.
It is you, despite everything. It is you.
Yeah, despite everything, it is still me. Dude,
Yes.
the cosplay cleric saved my ass so bad. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, we need to talk about cosplay cleric.
Oh my god, the cosplay cleric was such a concept.
Yeah.
Saved like
I will.
everything.
Yeah, so I will say this on day 2, the sprout on top of my head became a bit wobbly, and thank God they had hot glue on themselves because like
He did my wig bangs.
nice.
Because my wig that I used was a black Miku wig. So.
Oh wow. And I will say this, I might have lost the
Did you
sprout.
lost the sprout? No! Damn, you're
Yeah,
bald.
I lost it. I have the hair. I'll be fine.
Nah. Now you're just a green dude.
Speaking of hair, I'm probably just gonna dye it. Or like spray tan dye it.
Spray tan dye it orange.
Yeah. No, I'll just
Maybe
spray
green.
green. I'm gonna spray green. It took it. It was not worth
Right.
the wait.
You'll be one of the
But no,
mythical breeds, just like you are now.
yeah. But yeah, no, it was nice. Like overall, the con was nice. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about something. So Alex brought his entire setup with him, and he didn't do anything with it.
Yeah,
He
he
brought
didn't do
his
shit with
entire
it.
streaming setup. He didn't do jack diddly squat. That's why I told him. This is why I told you just bring the essentials.
Yeah, no,
That
we
was
didn't
his
even bring
first
like a
time.
laptop.
That was his first time flying on the plane too. I'm like, dude, you don't need to bring that.
You dumbass. What if TSA wasn't? What if the package people weren't as good as their job, huh? Huh?
Yeah,
Then what? Have you not
that's
heard the Infinite Horror Stories? Shaco!
that's.
Hello! How was
Hi,
stream?
Shinku.
How was stream? How'd it go? Did you have fun? I was watching for a while, but I dipped out a little bit to save some Hooter usage. Heck yeah! Everybody, go follow Shinku right now. Help him get to affiliate.
Oh yes, definitely get people to affiliate.
Oh yeah,
But
Shinku
yeah,
needs
no,
affiliate ASAP.
yeah, but yeah. Let's talk about the ride back home. So, I
Mm.
left my hotel at 4 o'clock. My flight was at 7. I took an Uber because I didn't want to take public transport, and it was faster that way. Um, so like I
Okay,
said,
go
it
ahead.
went well. I stopped at Denver once again, and that's when I realized when I looked at my pocket, my USB-C broke.
No!
This is why I carry a second USB-C.
Dude, that's so unlucky. Yeah, good for carrying the spare.
Yeah, I broke it when I was getting off from the plane. I think the buckle snapped it.
Ooh.
Yeah,
07.
and also that plane. Also in that plane, there was like at least 60 children on that plane.
Ew. Ew. Oh
It was
gosh.
a children's choir, and I'm like, oh god.
That is so unfortunate. I am so sorry.
No, it was they were actually pretty well respected. They were actually pretty quiet. But you can just hear in the back them practicing their songs. I'm like, oh my god, I just want to
Unfortunate.
sleep. It's 7 o'clock.
That's how I felt. Oh, so tired by the time I got home.
Yeah. And I'm like, what the hell? Oh yeah, and then once again, like I said earlier, on the flight back to the place where I lived, when I got off
Mhm.
the plane, I was wearing all black, had black denim on for my jeans,
Gosh.
I had a black Uniqlo sweater on. First thing I walked off into the terminal, I almost died of heat stroke.
Oh my goodness. Unfortunate.
And I got home. And now I have a Mookie Booba pad, and I don't know what to do with it.
Use it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
My
Sure.
oh man, did day at the end of day 3, uh, and Lex went to Velia's Meatman meetup,
Mm,
and I'm now an honorary meat man.
nice.
And then we went home and we went to bed like right at 7 because we were getting up at 11:30 p.m. for our drive home.
Wait, you left at 11:30 p.m.?
Yeah, no, we
What
left at
time did you
midnight.
make it back?
11:30 a.m.
Why did you go during midnight of all times?
We wanted to beat traffic, and we were having. I was not kidding when I said every time we left the convention center, something went wrong. I'll go over everything that went wrong in a moment because it'll take a hot minute. But we were basically,
Oh
it
boy.
had built up to the point where we were just so over it. We agreed that we were going to leave the earliest we could leave without fees, which was midnight. And we ended up leaving at about 12:10 a.m.
Jesus.
Yeah, that is how bad everything outside the convention center had built up to.
How much was this hotel again? How much was this hotel?
1,000. Me and my friend are gonna call their customer service to try and dispute it because it was just that bad. we're both very anxious people, so we're mustering up the balls. But I'm probably gonna do it on my next day off. Like,
Once
hey,
again, if we're going to a Gen 5, I'll just book us a
I
hotel room because
yeah,
because
help us
I
book,
was there
please. Please help us
I
book.
was there for 4 nights. Do you know how much it cost me?
Probably not as
Minus
much.
the not minus the deposit?
Hmm,
700.
that's so better. Yeah, help us book next time, please. I'm actually going next time with Lex in December, bringing Nimble.
All
So I
right.
will be going next year. Decided.
Yeah, and like you saw with the transit, right? With the train system, it's
The trains
by the
are
train.
really nice.
It's by the train. There's a salon nearby. There's a 7-Eleven. There's a bar inside the
It's
hotel. It's
really.
like
I didn't see what the 7-Eleven was. I think we went to a different gas station.
no, the 7-Eleven was next to the hair salon by the Holiday Inn.
I didn't know where those were.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh man, dude. From the second we were taking off, we were having minor issues. Oh boy,
Oh,
because it was just very stressful overall. The trip there was stressful, and it's like checking in was stressful because we couldn't figure out parking because their parking was super confusing.
mm.
And then we were having trouble getting in, and I like hurt my hand on the way into the hotel day 0.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, and did trying when we first got here too. We accidentally got routed into the airport, which caused us both to panic, and that was not fun. And then every time we left the hotel, we got routed through the airport.
Oh my God.
It was so stupid. And then I couldn't have anybody come over to my hotel room because the parking was for pay guests only, so no one could come in without paying. Which still, we couldn't have anyone over. And I'll say one more thing before we move on. We had a balcony. It was like this huge ass patio, and we shared it with the room next to us. And I was like, "Oh, cool! I can stand outside and enjoy this really nice weather I don't get to have this time of year." It's covered in spiders, cobwebs, bird shit,
Oh
dust,
my God.
pollen, tree leaves, pine cones, pine needles. Bugs are buzzing everywhere. I have a
Gee.
video of it. It took us asking them 5 times and me showing a video to staff for them to clean it, and they didn't clean it well enough for us to still use it.
Really? Oh my God.
Yeah, like I'll give them credit when they did clean it. It was much better, but there was still a bunch of spider webs and shit everywhere, so it couldn't be used because I have severe arachnophobia, and that makes me really nauseous.
Heard. But yeah, I guess that's OffKai.
Yeah, like I said, the con itself was fucking fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I
Despite the
I
whole party
yeah
rooms and all that.
yeah. Despite the horrors that persisted outside the convention center, I really enjoyed OffKai.
Yeah.
Like I'm excited for next year, and me and my friends have agreed we're flying.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. We could honestly, I could probably fly Spirit there. Me and my friends are short enough for Spirit.
You already made a mistake by mentioning Spirit.
I'm doomed. My OffKai trip next year is now cursed.
Look,
OffKai of bad luck.
I paid for Alex's tickets. I paid for Alex's flight.
Yeah. Wait, can I ask for a potential generous sponsorship to
Only if you pay me back at least 50%.
We'll see. It'll depend on the price. I could probably do that.
Hmm. Heard.
I can't promise for my friends though. They're paying for themselves.
Oh no, that's sure. Yeah,
I can pay you back in subs.
Pay me back in telling people to follow me.
Yeah, I'll just raid you if you're live when I'm streaming. You stream way earlier than me
Heard.
though, so I don't know.
Well, it's because I'm in a different time zone than you.
Yeah, you're 3 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
You also got FOMO because you had Sunday night flight back Yeah, there was a post-con concert. I also got to miss that because I had to be in bed by 7. Me and Lex were really pushing it with like our sleep and going to Velia's Meatman meetup.
Mm.
Like we were already originally planning on going to bed at 6, but Roy really, really wanted us to go, so we were like, okay, we'll go. And we pushed it to 7. Dude, they had to give me and Lex refunds because their ice cream machine broke, and I was like, there's no fucking way.
Bruh.
No, I know. I was like, what are the fucking odds with this and everything else that's happened?
That sucks.
GPS almost looped us around to a really weird place, so we did a full lap around the parking garage. And me, Lex, and Strike were so tired after walking around the parking garage looking for everyone. We're like, what the heck?
Man.
And I'll also never be having more FOMO than the lucky people at Anime Expo who get to meet my Kamiyoshi in person when I had to miss out meeting her because there was a really line at the on-stream con walk-around stream she was on.
Oh my god, no way.
Man, it was the closest I ever got to meeting my Kamiyoshi, and I'm probably never gonna get a chance like that again.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a rip.
Big rip, it's okay. Cries.
Cries and subs.
Yeah. I know. Maybe if I break my stream hard enough one day. I mean, I've already gotten my OBS to open upside down on my computer one time. I wonder how much
How's
further
that?
I could break
Wait,
it.
wait,
I
wait,
don't
wait, wait.
know. I don't know
What?
what I did. I don't know what I did, but one time OBS opened upside down.
Man.
I've never been able to recreate it. OBS doesn't let you take screenshots. No one would let me go on a Discord call with them.
Bruh.
But OBS just opened upside down. And I was like, what the fuck? And then when I closed it and reopened it, it was normal. Yeah, the entire window. Everything. Everything was upside down.
Good lord.
My viewers call me the Scuff Queen. I can't take that title. But with some of the things I encounter, I think I could take it at some point.
Mm-mm.
I did also accidentally break one of the arcade machines in the arcade room. I got it stuck skipping on the
What?
tutorial. And then no one else touched it.
Are you?
That was on day 2.
Did they fix it on day 3 at least?
I think I did see someone. It was the one with the slider bar. I don't know the name of it.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it got stuck on the like middle part, and I couldn't go back or fix anything. And everything was in Japanese, and I can't read enough kanji to understand it. I could read the katakana and the hiragana, but I couldn't read the kanji enough. So maybe
Oh,
I'm
good
not sure.
lord.
And oh man, oh man. Dude, also, whenever I collab with someone, they have scuff.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
I really
thanks
don't know
for
which
the
one it is.
go.
You're welcome. I don't need a corporation to infect other people with scuff. I just have to be there.
Damn.
Even if I appear in your chat, you will have scuff. Like there's one time she was having a perfectly normal stream. I popped in, his stream crashed.
Fucking for real? No way.
Dead serious.
Well, on the bright side, my stream hasn't crashed yet, so we're safe.
Yeah, it's okay. I scuffed the start of your stream anyway.
Yeah. That's the only scuff that's gonna happen.
Famous last words. You're talking to a scuff pie.
You say that while my clip note is currently saving recovery info. God damn it!
You spoke too soon.
Well, I guess I'll be. Oh wait, no, we should be okay soon.
Yay. I broke it a little bit. My bad.
You're good. Well, anyway, it was
Did it-
it was Yeah. Oh, we're safe. We're safe. We're safe. We're raw. That should just be that should be one of your rewards. It's just a curse.
I know. I
of
needed to be Curse of Scott. It's like my screen flashes a little bit. Look like a little bit of light.
At this point, just join VGen and start flashbanging people. Oh no, not VGen, not VGen. Voop chat, Voop chat.
Oh.
Hmm. Oh wait, you don't know what Voop
Oh,
chat
hey,
is?
Nimble. No, I don't.
It's
Oh, yeah, I got
basically
YouTube really.
it's like Omegle for VTubers.
Oh, that'd be kind of funny. If you wanna,
Yeah,
that's up to you.
no,
I mean, you did say you didn't care.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I was talking to Nimble.
Oh.
My bestie. Oh, my BGM stopped. I didn't even notice.
Haha. At least my VGM keeps going. Let's go.
Just a random free BGM. I can't afford a custom one.
Oh, I got 2 custom ones for free by Codude.
I don't know anybody who really does music who would do one. That's fair. You have much more confidence of your safety on internet than I do, and well.
If only people respected my safety, Lucid.
Did that start of Zen's stream when we were talking to them, when I asked them if they all wanted snails, that gave me a mini heart attack because I was like, oh, my face is already kind of there. Oh no. I got so sad when my face got caught in the
buying
camera.
a mask.
No, I was so sad because I got my mask from Yet on Friday, so I didn't have one for Sunday. I didn't realize we were going to be talking to them like that on Sunday.
Yeah, and like, god damn it.
I liked how she offered to turn the camera off for us, though. That was very sweet. But I didn't want them to have more scuff. I didn't want to give them Curse of Scuff. That's not fair.
Yeah.
I already felt bad my presence being there.
At this point, I just gotta buy an acrylic of myself, or commission an acrylic of myself, and just carry that around.
I want to make a new acrylic of myself, because mine's very cute, but I was only given 6. Which, that's already very, very generous. I want something to get in my pants.
Maybe I should, like, if I ever do merch, I want to do aprons.
Ooh. I think like aprons a little chibi like, poking out of an apron pocket would be cool.
Either like an apron or like a handkerchief or something with my apron, or like with my apron design.
I want to make a plushie with me, kind of like the hollow plushes where they have like the felt hair, but I want you to be able to lift up my bangs and see my forehead.
Oh.
Yeah, Nimble's just glassing milk. The ride back. The drive back, when we left at midnight, we were both exhausted, and I did not have enough caffeine in my system. We had one monster split between the 2 of us, and we were going.
Jeez.
And we didn't stop until 2 a.m. because I was gonna piss myself if we didn't stop. That's how badly we wanted to get the fuck out of California. We were both just like, fuck it, go, 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 go.
God.
Dude, I was on the verge of a breakdown for the whole trip. Because, like, and this is not to be mean to Alex at all, I just have a very weak social battery. And Alex has a presence. So my battery got drained very fast on day 1, and it spelled disaster for the rest of the trip.
You know, me and Alex have pretty
Not mad
big,
at Alex. You guys have very
big
energies.
Batteries, yeah.
Yeah, I have a very tiny social battery. It's not his fault at all. It's my fault entirely, man.
I mean, okay, like he has bigger energy than me, mostly just because. Have you watched Komi-san or read Komi-san?
Yeah.
I'm like Komi-san's brother, where I can be social if I need to.
Yeah,
it's more of like,
I'm
like
very
if
much
I'm
Komi.
like if I'm at home, I can be more introverted. But when I'm outside, I'm more extroverted with people that I interact with. I'm like, I don't know why. It just happens.
Excuse me. Yeah, no. I usually don't like interact with people unless I have a conversation with them.
Hmm.
Yeah. My battery was drained for the whole event. I was like, oh fuck.
Hmm. At this
'Cause-
point, next time I see you at like an OffKai, you're just gonna be at a meet and greet, but you are the person doing the meet and greet.
Yeah, I wanna get an official meet and greet next time. Dude, it's a dream of mine one day to be at a convention, and then someone comes up to me for my meet and greet, and they're holding me on an American flag.
Just give you items that are just scuffed, like scuffed.
Yes, I want
scuffed-
like scuffed little gifts, like scuffed me on an American flag, or like a scuffed up like sticker someone made haphazardly. I'm a little scared to accept items like plushies and stuff because of what I heard happened to Camilla. But
Oh, the tracker, right?
so I'd want to take flat stuff like prints, letters that aren't in envelopes.
Yes, flat. You heard that. You heard that first, folks. She wants flat items.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if people gave me a plushie if they had like a way for us to get inside it without damaging it,
Yeah.
just for safety
You see,
reasons.
guys, you cannot make Hayami Booba mouse pads. It is you cannot be done.
I want a booba mouse pad though. That's another problem.
Well, you said you wanted flat things, so your
I
Booba mouse
know.
pad will now be flat.
Now we'll see about the booba mouse pad. Nah, I need a giant forehead mouse pad.
Just a giant forehead mouse pad. Your head's gonna be used as a damned hammer.
Yeah, it'd be funny though.
You're gonna see videos on Twitter with your mouse pad just banging like a wall.
Hell yeah, that's exactly what I want. If I get a plushie, I want people to deep fry it. I want them to light it on fire. I want them to freeze it. I want them to give my future plushie the Toho Fumo treatment.
We're gonna put it on the drone.
Yeah, put a drone, fly it around,
OffKai.
deep fry her like fried chicken.
It's just gonna hear do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do.
One day.
Hayamiru, 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 da 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 da.
Real. One day.
Oh,
One
onion
day,
shaker. Ooh, fun. The
Yes,
Hayami onion shaker.
Yes. I did say that if we hit 500 on Twitch before my anniversary, I'll make an onion shaker.
Don't you dislike onions?
I'm allergic. Severely.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damn.
The lore is I can eat garlic because I'm a weird vampire, but the turn-off is I can't eat any onions at all.
So no onions, no green onions, no shallots. Oof. No onion rings. No.
No onion powder. No onion fumes. No
No
onion
blooming
skin
onions.
flakes. No blooming onion. No onion fryer oil. No broth that had onion made in it.
Shrek hates you. It's insane.
White Castle will kill me.
White Castle. I love White Castle, bro.
I can't eat
love
White Castle.
The jammy onions are the main reason.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Because if an onion touches you, you die. It's understandable.
There was one time Father Bat made a roast beef with like the tiniest bit of onion powder, and I poked it, right? I poked it. My whole hand swelled up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Do you have other allergies besides onions?
Yeah. I got a lot of bad ones. I'm very unlucky, TM. It's really funny actually because my allergies actually came up at work. So at work, one of my biggest allergens is coconut. And we have this coconut cake I have to make. Every time it gets on me, my skin giga rashes. But it's not bad enough to prevent me from working because like compared to the gloves that I wear that I'm also allergic to, it's not that bad. And my GM was drinking this energy drink, and it's like completely all natural, and he gave me some to try in like a cup. And after I drank it, I'm like, oh, it tastes kind of coconutty. Weird, because all he said is that it was mango, and he's reading the ingredients. He's like, wait a minute.
Wait. You said mango and coconut. Tell me more. Is this a cake?
It was an energy drink.
Oh.
It was a mango juice coconut water energy drink. But all he said
Oh
was mango.
no.
He didn't say the coconut part. And he only realized it after I drank it. And I only realized after I drank it because the coconut is an after flavor. Oh no, but what happened to your TV? But yeah, so what happens when I eat coconut? My back becomes like a pinprick board.
Ugh.
I get like the nastiest hives ever. Like the first time Father Bat saw them, he was like he wanted to take me to the ER.
I mean, that's perfectly fair. That deserves a trip to the ER. Like, oh my god.
No, that's $600. Wait,
But still.
I still saw that, Nimble. I still saw that. You have to tell me. You have to DM me it. It's also caught live on chat. Oh wait, yeah, that reminds me.
Something happened to me similar, but I'm not allergic to this as much as your onion thing. So I have a very slight allergy to anchovies.
Oh.
So it's not bad. I can still eat things, but my mouth swells up a little bit. But it's not bad. So
it's not bad, yeah. I like
it's
those
not
things.
bad, but it's
They're
annoying.
not as bad. Yeah, they're more annoying than anything.
So what happened was I was at work. I managed to snag a meal with my own money at the place. They gave me a Caesar salad. Or I bought a Caesar salad.
Oh, I see.
And most modern salads, do you know what's in the dressing?
Is it anchovy?
It is anchovies. Most modern Caesar salads have anchovies in their dressing.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it's actually a fun fact for y'all. So Caesar salad was invented in Mexico.
Oh, I didn't know that. That would explain the anchovies, actually.
So the original Caesar salad made by Caesar Cardini, it did not have anchovies in it, but his brother, which is someone, I forgot his first name, but he's also a Cardini, he made a variation called the Aviator salad, which has anchovies. And
but then they just replaced it?
Kind of. It's a whole battle between the family things, but just remember, Caesar salad doesn't usually have anchovies. The Aviator salad does.
Fox Internet. Sorry, got added.
You're good. So yeah, that was my thought process. But then when I was continuing with work, I was feeling strange feelings in my mouth, and I asked, "Hey, what's in the dressing on this Caesar?" And they told me the ingredients, and then just like I stopped and was like, "Is there anchovies in this?" And they said yes. And I'm like, "You got something for like a slight allergy?" I'm currently on the floor, working. Like, I'm not on the floor, but in a restaurant, like on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, I need something quick before anything else happens.
Yeah, Benadryl, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me when the coconut thing happened. I was like, Benadryl. I gotta buy more.
Yeah.
Stout again.
But after I took the allergen medicine, I just kept eating the salad.
No, that's so me. That's me. Anytime I eat avocado, I'll get because my mouth will get all tingly, and then I'll get super nauseous. I just keep eating it, and then I take a Benadryl.
You also have an allergy to avocado?
Yeah, I also have an allergy to avocado. I'm also allergic to grapes. That actually came up as an issue for OffKai.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. And cherry tomatoes, since they're more like grapes. I don't know why, but that came up as an issue because
so specific.
I know. And purple potatoes, not any other potato, just purple.
Wait, ube? Like
no
purple yam?
Purple ground potato, like the small one.
Okay, if it was ube, then I would have been super sad. Because
I'm not allergic to ube. I would cry.
Let's go! Filipino represent, baby. Let's go!
I know you're joking, Nimble. I don't have any mods. I'm sorry. I'll relieve you of your duties when I get actual mods.
What do you actually pay your mods?
I don't know how to yet. I want to.
I have
Until
to
then,
pay
it's just Nimble.
Alex. I have to pay Alex $40 this week because I forgot to on Sunday.
I spent all my money on making keychains for our camp. So. Whoops. Where was I at? Yeah, I pay Nimble and Nuggies and Kroger sushi.
Really?
Yeah. Nimble medicine. And milk. Sometimes I'll buy them half and half.
I see.
Nimble's great. Nimble's the best.
Wait a minute.
And Nimble just pays me in food back. Honestly, a spicy Wendy's 10-piece nugget is all I need in my life.
Understandable.
Dude, I wish I had the money for that. OffKai robbed my wallet. Okay, so I've been having a dilemma where everyone's been releasing like the limited merch, and when that happened, I was broke and trying not to be homeless, and actually was homeless for a bit. So I was like, "Fuck, FOMO for merch." And so at OffKai, now having my own money and not being like in the streets, I was like, oh, I can get merch of my commie. So basically, everything Monarch I saw, I bought.
Do you know how much I spent on the entire con? Like plane
Like-
tickets for the event, the hotel. Do you know how much I spent on everything, including merch? 4,000 to 5,000.
Jesus, I spent like 1,300 total. I know. It's my commie, okay? I even missed out on her Novel Horizon stand. I'm so mad.
Oof. Did you at least meet her in one of her one of
No,
her things? No.
I didn't get to. Heartbroken.
Yeah.
And no, I don't think anyone would be willing to help me like meet her screen through screen at OffKai. So I mean, not OffKai, Anime Expo. I have like unironically looked at her Twitter, crossing my fingers, hoping that one day she'll have a meet and greet at a con near me. It's never happened. This was the closest I ever got.
Wait a minute.
It's okay.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
One day. I want her teacup set really bad.
Hold on. I just saw something right now.
Dude, you had to convince
my
me to
God,
getting a
Emmy-
Denki figure so I have more control, and that's saying something. Yeah. I have really
No,
bad
I'm
self control when it comes to merch, but that's also because I've been denied merch my whole life.
Yeah, no, I'm
More.
looking at I'm looking at Emmy's stream right now. They're playing Corpse Party,
I love Corpse Party.
but the VOD's chopped up into like multiple pieces. I'm like, what
Yeah.
is going on?
I think it's because Emmy is using a very dinky laptop from Throne.
Oh.
I'm trying to convince my boyfriend to look at a pre-built to get her because she will not be able to get anything else. And he's very stubborn on his computers because he like builds them and has been building them for years. So he doesn't even like it when pre-built leaves my mouth. So it's been a struggle because I'm trying to get Emmy a better PC. Because I know she wants to save up for herself, but the quicker we get her a better PC, the quicker she can stream better.
Yeah. Didn't she place very high in the
She did. She hit
Iridium
second.
thing? Yeah, so she's gonna get a
I broke my Irium free to use virginity, helping Emmy win that event. It's always Emmy. Every fucking time. It's always Emmy that makes me spend money on the stupid app we work on. Every time. God damn it, Emmy.
To
I
be
spent like
fair,
20 bucks.
To be fair, Emmy has I think out of all the Bond Life like talent from, is she Gen 1 or Gen 2? I don't know anymore.
She's Gen 1. If she was
Yeah,
Gen
out
2,
of
there
all
would
the
have been
Gen
hell to
1
be risen.
Yeah, no, out of all the Gen 1s, her design just stuck out the most. To
Love
me,
her
at least.
Live 2D. God, it's so good. I hope they fix her umbrella, because her umbrella's a little buggy. But they did her reality model as much justice as they could.
Oh my god, no! Like comparing to her old model back when to this one is like holy shit.
It's so good. I'm so happy. Maimu's was so good too. I like Maimu's current one a lot though. I love Maimu's current one.
I need to talk to Maimu a bit more. Holy shit!
I
it's been
know.
so far.
I'm too scared to talk to Maimu. I don't think they like me. But that's a can of worms for another day.
Heard. I still talk with Maimu from now and from time to time.
I'm glad everyone else still talks to Maimu. Maybe one day I can talk with them again. One day I can talk to Akiyume again.
Well, Maimu is debuting tomorrow, I believe.
Oh, I thought it was yesterday.
No, it's tomorrow. Wait, no.
Oh, they changed it?
Oh, wait, no, it's today. It's today. It's today.
Oh, today? Is it happening now?
It's happening now.
Oh shit, on Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube.
Fuck, I can't redirect. I don't have 10,000, I can't redirect. No!
No.
Everyone, YouTube side, go support Maimu Atemi! We love Maimu! We love Maimu! Mime time! I'm opening up a new tab for that.
Yeah, I just subscribed. Maimu!
Mime.
Akembo. Let me see what they're saying right now on their stream.
Mime.
Hold on, let me listen to this. I need to hear what they're saying.
I think you can hear them. Oh? Oh shit, that's bold. Oh my god, the whole squad's here. If I freak in the disc, that's the most Roy answer I've ever heard in my life. There we go. I'll look up at it. That. Mime time! Real mime hours. I'm so happy that so many of my ex-bondies are finally getting their debuts happening and their models done. Maimu has theirs. Aura has hers. Aki got his, which is sick. Mesman has his. Shinku has his finally. Lit has one. Makes me so
Oh my
happy.
god. You know, she looks so happy. I'm happy that I love her model.
I love Maimu's model.
I'd love to collab with Maimu.
Too. I hope one day I can collab with Maimu again. Maimu's so cool.
Yeah. I have to think of more names to give Maimu. Because I've been giving my back then. I've just been giving Maimu random ass names.
Maimu.
No, it's more like you start with Maimu and then there's a Kemi. So like, I did
Maimu Academia.
Something akin to that, yeah. Yeah, I did something like My Mirror Academia or like what was it? There was Mime I think it was My Moo Academia Nut. That's what it was.
My Moo Academia Night. You were the one who came up with that?
That was me, yeah.
Oh, okay. That one's a good one. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah, My Moo Academia Nut was insane. I'm just gonna say
My
that.
Moo
I'm gonna say that. Have a good stream.
My Moo Academia Nut. Mime sweep.
Wait, why do I have what is this? What is this? Oh, EXP. I didn't know YouTube streams have EXP stuff now.
Yeah, you can have like XPs for chatting and stuff, and then you'll have ranks. The more you tip, the more ranks you have. You're good, Lex. But yeah, as you can see, Lex is currently the #1 yapper. He's the top fan.
Damn.
Let's frickin' go.
But yeah, I guess that's just been OffKai for the both of us. I can't
It
believe
was very
OffKai.
eventful.
Very small things, big things, unexpected things.
No, real.
Yeah, if I had the chance to go back, I'd definitely do so again.
That's why I'm going next year.
Maybe if I was in a corpo, I could get stuff for free.
Honestly, I think I kind of want to go as an independent one time. Maybe one day. We'll see where the road takes me.
Yeah, if you do, you get a better hotel.
Real. Yeah, I'm never booking that DoubleTree again. Oh, should I talk about the other stuff that happened?
Explain. And
So, when me and Lex got to the hotel room, on the booking it said it came with a microwave and a mini fridge. When we got there, it came with neither. And so they tried to make us pay for it, and we're like, no, we didn't get one. So they had the wheelbarrow in, like, you know not wheelbarrow, but like the trolley things with the 2 wheels and have the long back and the little foot.
Yeah, the luggage carriers.
Yeah, they had to wheel it in on one of those. And then, like, she accidentally ended up rolling it at us.
Wow.
Because...
What the hell? Okay.
Yeah, and
go to
so
DoubleTree. Go to DoubleTree if you want to get your ankles destroyed.
No,
yeah,
real. And then we had to clean it off with her. And then I ended up being allergic to the bed sheets and the towels.
What? What?
Oh yeah, Roy also rubbed in front of the bot CEO. I was the one who recorded it.
What? Wait, he did what in front of the bond CEO?
He rubbed the bond CEO. And I recorded it.
Rubbed?
He rubbed him. Yeah, he rumped him.
I have no idea what that means.
Roy should explain it. But yeah. Where was I?
Jesus.
Yeah, and then the balcony
thing
happened.
Hey, Lock Wool, how you doing?
Hey. And then the balcony thing happened. And then the first parking incident was horrible. Because trying to figure out that parking garage was a nightmare. I was trying to figure it out on the way back. Woo-wee, bye-bye.
Thanks for the follow, my guy. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Based. You should be following Basil. Basil's great.
Basil's good in a lot of things, except for cilantro, unless you have the soap gene.
Yes, I recorded Roy rumping in front of the Bond CEO.
God.
It was fantastic. I also Fortnite danced on every Bond member whose meet and greet I went to.
Tell her what I did to me? What did you do? I forget. It's been a while. And I'm scared to ask what you did.
What else did I do at the con? Yeah, that's what I did. What you gonna do about it? What you can do about it?
No. Locke is asking me to tell you what they did to me. I genuinely forgot. What was it? I forgot. What did you do? Oh, right. This guy tried to hook me up with someone during Oshi Bar.
That's fucking funny.
And I'm like, what are you doing?
That's hysterical.
I'm like, are you joking? Please don't do that.
Please, no. No.
Yeah. At least there were people there that were recognizable. There were good singers there. Cottontail was singing as the headliner.
That's what I saw.
Yeah. She like him? No, I don't think so. What are you gonna do next? Are you gonna introduce me to people that you know offhand? Are you gonna just introduce me to people that you know?
No, real. What the heck?
Like, what the fuck, man? Is it because I'm single?
Just because I'm single doesn't mean I want to mingle right now, dude. That's like
Yeah.
imagine. This is like a paid party. What the fuck?
Yeah. And you don't even know if that person has a partner.
Has a partner or not? Yeah, exactly. What the? Who?
Yeah.
The drive back, there was a point, like, about 7 hours into the drive, where me and Lex were trying really hard to find, like, a rest stop we could use, and we ended up stopping by, like, 3 of them before we found a usable one. Let me tell you.
Oh.
Ugh. The first one I went to looked like a fucking crime scene. There was a pile of bloody tissues on the floor. They were
Good
everywhere. And the second one, the toilet paper wouldn't stay because the wind was blowing through the bottom of the stall.
Oh my god.
It's awful.
Jesus. Hmm.
California has the most dog water rest stops. Holy crap. The second we crossed the state border and found one, it was immediately better.
Hmm.
So, dude, the first exit we got off to was an eyeball. What?
Oh.
I don't understand California. I don't get it! What is California? Excuse me. But yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no, Emmy stopped streamed. No, she's done.
Oh shit.
I was gonna raid.
I was also gonna raid. Are we about wrapping up?
Around that time, yeah.
Find someone to
might-
raid.
I might have someone to raid, but I want to see your suggestion first.
Let me see who I'm. No, that's live. We should raid my friend Lane. He's trying to get affiliate.
Ooh, okay. Can you DM
Here,
me
let
the
me-
name?
Let me type his name in Discord, in your chat.
Heard.
Him.
You need to use Think of California. You need to find the perfect football platform. At this point, I'd rather go take a shit in a bucket.
Damn, that poor bucket. Let me know when
Dear
you are
God.
ready.
There's more.
There's a lot more. And then, OffKai, generally, I'm going again next year. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I should also hopefully have more money from the
Likewise.
public vacuum. Yeah, no, overall. I just need to be built different. The Merida
Yeah,
Hotel,
we're-
OffKai's actually doing everybody. We're no real.
Yeah.
Or
I'm
public
ready to
transit.
raid. But
Alright,
before
you
we
wanna load
raid,
it up?
yeah, before we go, once again, thank you for watching this very fun and special stream. Thank you, of course, to Hayami for agreeing to this collab.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for joining me. It's been a lot of fun yapping.
Of course, of course. What else? Well, I mean, we always have fun yapping, really.
Yeah, all the yapping.
Next time we collab is gonna be yapping and gaming.
Oh yeah. You're joining Repo next time. You're joining
I guess,
Repo.
yeah.
Gun.
I mean, that's fair. I need to download Repo. I was thinking of like doing
Do
like
it.
a Terraria server, honestly.
That could work too.
Terraria, Minecraft, whatever it is.
I'm gonna begin loading in for a raid. Everybody pile in, kids. We're gonna help Lane get affiliate. He's been trying really hard.
I'm
He
ready.
just needs CCV. That's
yeah.
literally it.
Yeah. We're sending you to
Cool
Lane
name.
Boy's Way. So once again, thank you for joining. Hope to see you soon. I might have a gorilla stream within the week, but that'll be seen in the future. Anyways, have a good night.
Have a good
Stay
night,
safe
everyone.
and safe travels. Bye bye.
Bye. Have a good night. Say hi, Lane, for me. Yeet.
Likewise.